it, and it just kept going up till it was like 10 out of 10.
Hello, women.
Hello. What the hell?
What?
What is crack-a-lack in Grimly mode?
Yeah.
Grimry.
Grimry.
Why did Tristan call me a roach?
Kind of funny though.
Fucked up. So I actually have some music. It's all stolen again, so it's like not my own, but like my own concoction. But I've got, for fights and stuff, I've got Hollow Knight OST.
Mhm.
I've got Risk of Rain 2 OST,
Mhm.
including Risk of Rain Survivors of the Void.
Gross.
Yeah, I listened to a couple songs that was kind of mid, actually. Like, the regular Risk of Rain 2 OST was just, like, kind of goated.
Yeah, the DLC is kind of...
It was kind of ass. But,
Everything
and
about
then
it,
I've also...
honestly.
And then I've also got what's playing right now, which is Frieren OST. Which is just kind of pretty music.
I still have it muted, so...
That's fucked up. Unacceptable.
You understand, you understand.
Does he?
I get it, I get it.
We're suddenly in fucking...
Hmm?
Didn't know we walked into the fucking chapel in Notre Dame.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we walk into just random chapel.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
Well, you guys were already basically in a chapel.
We were?
Well, I mean, shrine. That's basically a chapel to some degree.
That was 2 sessions ago.
Yeah.
You mean the one
Hello.
where we stole an entire
Hello.
Grimray?
Grimmery.
Grimry.
Were you calling the music Roach or something? What was the Roach about?
It's from The Witcher. Fucking.
Oh, the horse?
The
Oh,
metrosexual
that music was
Richards.
not from Witcher.
It's
Though
not
it
the
does
same
give the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah.
roach! I was like, are they talking about an actual roach? Or
No, I
talking
got
about,
I got some new OSTs for you guys. That is
Will
not
it pass
Witcher.
the sniff test?
I don't know. Is this alright music? This is like some good Journey music, I feel like.
I would hope so.
Or
Journey
just
is
generic. Yeah. Or just generic, like, activity music.
Yeah, that should be good.
Bro,
And then I've got the Risk of Rain 2 OST for fight music.
Perfect, and that means I have PTSD.
As well as Hollow Knight OST.
Let's do a 3-hour run.
Doesn't even loop 3 hours later.
God.
We're gonna player screen again.
I know, what you gotta do. All the mods are fucked now, and like...
I know! Everything's fucked.
The red
gotta make
mist
like
is
a whole
gone.
new pack.
The red mist.
Making packs for that is so fucking miserable too.
It's pretty easy now.
really easy,
but,
actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
Do
super.
things not break each other?
No, like there's nothing.
Oh, okay.
But we fucking... Yeah, it's kind of surreal that we played the Red Mist mod before we ever got into Project Moon.
Yeah, absolutely insane that I learned where the fucking blue one came from like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's Argalia.
Yeah, didn't know that. Still fuck with the theme.
Look, Mitch, choosing Argalia over the Red Mist is still a cuck move.
Look, simply a cooler design. I don't know.
Bro. No way.
What can I say?
Bro. It's the red mist. Come on.
It's the only femboy I'll deal with.
Okay.
At least I'm not delusional.
I think
That's
I played
true.
like, the first one, the first Risk of Rain, or the remake of it. And I played the dog guy. I don't remember his name.
God.
I would say
This random alien mutt.
Like I
Like,
say,
look.
you would know if it's Risk of Rain 1 or 2, alright? They are completely different looking.
I know. Well, I've played both.
They're entirely different games, no?
Yes,
Basically.
entirely. One is a 2D, one is 3D.
One is
Yeah.
2D, the other one's 3D.
Alright, look, Tristan. With these, easily the red mist. Better design. Still fuck with the scythe more, though. But...
Wait, Aurora was right above Among Us?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's just people on my friends list. I don't even know who that is.
No, that's not real. Hello. What is cracking, McKeelan?
Awakening.
Awakening.
Yo, hell yeah. I should take the chip off so that it doesn't break.
It's okay, me too. It was like 20 minutes ago, though. My sleep is all fucked still.
Beautiful.
I just woke up from my third nap. I'm right there with it.
I took an hour and a half nap this time instead of sleeping all day. It was great.
I've been awake, but I don't feel awake.
Same.
Oh yeah, I was also asleep for 12 hours today.
Hell yeah.
I like woke up at 3 and just like stayed in my bed till like 5:30,
Fuck yeah.
slurking it to bots as always.
Hey, what do you mean? Just that's like standard Zoomer behavior nowadays.
I know it's miserable.
I have broken that cycle by purposely putting my phone to charge out of arm's reach of my bed.
See, even if I do that, I would just walk back to my bed.
Man, but the bots are so inspirational.
I genuinely haven't found a bot to not just... I haven't found a bot in like 2 days, bro. It's kind of miserable.
I know. I just keep devouring Malik's organs.
Hilarious.
If there's not a good bot, it's like, well, Malik, it's time for another chat.
Alright, Malik, it's time for your 3 a.m. jerk sesh. Today.
Babe, it's 3:29 a.m. It's time for your dick flattening session.
ChatGPT told me that I should code a decision-making app for human beings.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
because humans can't make decisions.
No,
I mean, you know,
I
I
don't think they
just,
can.
ChatGPT always scares me.
It told me to make a Tinder style decision making app that learns with people.
Well, I'm gonna swipe yes or no to my fucking should I eat
Whether or
bread
not you
today?
want, yeah, essentially, yeah.
Should I make breakfast? No? Okay.
Commit various war crimes in Syria? Yes or no?
And then to steal that data and sell it to people.
Oh, so it's
So,
TikTok.
China.
That's
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where's Joss? I guess it's 1 minute.
Yeah, bro. She's
Yeah,
gonna
give her a
make
minute.
like the worst meal ever made and die in a car crash.
I guess someone makes sure your car is home.
Oh my god.
Is she making chicken burger or driving car? Very important distinction.
Yeah. Same outcome. She'll be dead.
Same outcome. That's crazy. I think for the first little bit of this session, it's probably gonna be tying up loose ends with your guys' recruitment goobers.
Well,
Oh.
Loose ends. Surely
Yeah.
there's no loose ends with 3 criminals we found in the slug. Surely these are well-respected individuals in this town.
Are any of us
Listen,
well
they
respected?
come from the slug.
Grimly comes from the slug.
You were unknown.
That's not a compliment.
Luke came
That's
from
not a
the
defense
slug.
that you think it is.
More of a defense than most people have, you know?
Hello, Jocelyn.
I've solved crimes in this city already.
I've
You're
been
cooking.
arrested in this
I
fucking
knew there
city.
was an animal involved, and yet there was.
Top 10
I love how
detectives. You would
stuck
never
up
be
on
an
that
animal.
you are.
Yeah, because that guy's fucking retarded.
An animal could never do this! What do you mean? I've seen frogs eat people alive. Tell me they won't break into a fucking wooden shack for food.
I'm putting that nigga in the device when I get it.
End of campaign, making the device just for him. He's
Putting his ass in the centrifuge.
throw him in the concept incinerator immediately.
You guys like tension attacks, right?
Yeah,
I love
Hell
him.
yeah.
I love tension attacks.
I can't wait to see tension attacks done wrong.
What the hell?
Oh, man.
Ye have a little faith in me, okay?
It's your boy, the one-turn tension attack.
Fucking imagine.
Nuclear bomb at 900 turns. Good luck,
Like
guys.
I said, Devin, if you never know what to do, throw down a template the size of the map and put it at like 100.
100.
Or put it over a player sheet.
The tension attack. Yeah. Wait, where we go? What do I got here? Oh. We got this. Sorry, whoever this is. There's a tension attack.
Goodbye, Lou. Everything you are except your
Grave
equipment.
death.
Uh,
What did he do?
so welcome all to D&D.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last episode of the Goobers Go Out and Travel.
I remember that.
Yep. Last session began with Leora casting Detect Magic on the Shrine tablet, revealing an illusory serpentine compass pointing towards roughly the northwest. The party decided to delay the journey, focusing on strengthening positions within Bindershot. Raylen and Sconvanius interviewed potential recruits to assist with artifact expeditions, ultimately convincing the 2 former Crimson Cross captives to join them. Though lacking in experience, the 2 were eager to work and reintegrate with society.
And they want to integrate back into society.
Yeah, it was, some latent criminals, Sconvanius tasked Vorin with finding someone in Bindershot to train in Druidcraft. Vorin discovered Corwin Reedfoot, an unlikely but mostly willing candidate to help predict weather for the village.
Willing is a stretch.
Yeah, well, that's why I said.
Didn't hear someone?
You're being generous with that word.
Yeah, I'm being generous. Meanwhile, Grimly, Isha, and Lou ventured into the Slog,
Almost
Grimly's
fucking
old
died.
stomping grounds. Along the way, they survived a near-deadly encounter with corrupted leechwings. In the Slog, Grimly recruited 4 individuals, including a dissatisfied villager and 3 rough-edged locals. He also attempted to convince Garmar, a colorful swamp hick, who declined joining, but guided them out of the Slog,
that was
and
bullshit.
somehow avoided kidnapping.
Somehow. Mhm.
The session ended with the group returning safely to Bindershot with their new recruits,
I love backshotting the new recruits.
What?
ready to plan their next steps.
What did he say?
What, backshots?
Huh?
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
That's not how you open the session.
I guess it was only like, what, 3-4 days since you guys left? Was it?
Yeah, because we spent a day to get there. We stayed till morning.
We trained them for a week too, right?
So yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was,
you
we were gone
guys
3
trained
days
for a
in.
week.
So we'd be arriving
Yeah,
back at the 4th day.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so you guys arrive on the 4th day. The party is still, or the remaining party that's still within Bindershot is around, probably still either trying to find recruits or continuing to train recruits. Gonvanius and Raylan, what are you guys doing?
Well, Scanvanius had quite a rigorous training regimen for his new recruits that he put everyone through, which was quite successful at this point. Though Scanvanius, he's much more of a, he lets the students learn for themselves. He tells them what to do, and then he sits back and evaluates.
What a great teacher.
Which is to mean Scanvanius is doing fuck all at the moment, but the students
Did you
are doing
send them
very
out
well.
on mini missions, or did you just play hide and seek?
I pretty much just play hide and seek with them and just hit some shit around, tell them good luck. And they're doing pretty good, and they seem to actually get it. Scanvanius is even surprised himself. He expected absolutely nothing from these swamp-born morons that surround him.
Wow. Really set
Hey,
his
man,
expectations high.
Nobody's so real for that.
They essentially had a rough upbringing. They'll take anything they can get at this point.
Exactly. So Scanvanius is literally just sitting back and vibing, working on much more important things.
What are you up to, Raylan?
Well, I guess, yeah, it's been a week of training.
Mhm.
I'm gonna... You know what,
Were
since this
you
cup-
looking for anybody in particular, or were you doing
No, not really.
something?
I'm gonna, look into more details, because clearly, with Isha and then these guys, this cult, the Crimson Cross, is either getting more aggressive or just getting, I don't know, more bold with what they do. So I want to just start looking around more, putting in the work to see if
See
any
you
other
hear any word?
if there's been any other efforts by the Crimson Cross to
Okay.
get here.
You travel around, you converse with a few locals and stuff. Make a investigation check.
All right, I will make myself proficient in this.
Hell.
Me too.
Oy.
Who in character?
12.
Okay. All you really hear from villagers, they don't really have much to say about the Crimson Cross, but a lot of them, you hear comments about an eerie fog over the landscape with glowing lights throughout the fog. which sounds kind of typical, but
Fucking
you
ghost
know,
dog.
some
Okay.
people are kind of nervous about it. Some villagers also say strange things about when they go out to go try to fish or to gather food or meet up with people in other villages and stuff. They hear whispers in the woods, um, which is strange.
Like-
But
Are they? Is this is like a metaphor or like?
no, they genuinely hear like whispers in the woods, is what they're saying.
Okay.
Try and eat plastic. This is why you're stupid.
All right. Well, that's something.
Hmm.
All right.
They say
so,
that they feel like almost like an eerie vibe around the
fucking
town lately.
ghosts. I mean, I guess I did just shoot a ghost like a few days, like a week ago.
I literally shot a wraith.
Yeah.
So during your investigations, that's all you really gather. It's not really useful towards your Crimson Cross
Yeah.
endeavors, but those are some things that you glean from some people.
Well, that's fine. Okay. All right.
Vorin, what are you up to? How's your training regimen going?
Is this after the week?
This is about 3 to 4 days in. This is the morning that Grimly and them are arriving.
Okay, because we did the roll for the week last time, and
Yep.
it wasn't looking too hot.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
looking too hot. We're not gonna worry about that right now. You were getting there, but you weren't quite. You know,
I'm
he's
basically-
probably gonna need some time.
I'm taking Corwin around. And I'm making him sniff puddles and chew on some tree bark.
Okay.
I have him on a vigorous meditating, like a routine where I feed him a whole bunch of like cheese and feverfew so that he gets like all the melatonin he needs to induce a really horrible anxiety attack nightmare, which will bring him closer to God and nature. And as I'm doing that,
In this universe.
Fucking
It'll bring
Christ.
So do you like go in
Yeah,
his
dog.
room at night and like enter his dreams?
yeah, I try to be his sleep paralysis demon to kind of bring him closer to nature, and as he's doing so, he's understanding a bit more. I think slowly. He's developed tremors, though. He's a little scared all the time.
Okay.
But he'll
I
get over
wanna-
that eventually, I think.
I want to roll for his
This
sanity.
poor guy.
Wow, he's actually holding up surprisingly well.
Yeah, it's only for the first like couple of weeks. It's like severe, horrible anxiety, but then goes away. I think. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Becomes numb to life.
It's one of those I'm sure he'll get over it kind of things.
Anyways, Grimly, Isha, and Lou, you guys arrive to the village. You see, you're able to easily find the rest of the party. First, you see, Vorin, down near the docks, getting the trainee, to chew on bark.
Lauren.
Is that normal?
Lauren, what are you doing?
Is that normal?
Yes. Trust the process.
I don't even know if they know the process.
Well, Lauren, I have to admit, this concerns me a little bit. You're usually obsessed with feet,
That's
not...
low when swampers
Don't worry
fucking
about
judge
it.
you.
I'm like stuffing daisies in his mouth too.
Is he
know-
like choking?
Will
Eh.
that guy be okay?
This is your guys' first time seeing this individual. This man looks like a very skinny, lanky. He looks like he's not underfed or anything, but he looks like
not-
quite a lanky, gangly fella with a
He's been through a lot.
fishing rod on his back. He just kind of looks like your typical villager, and Vorin is force feeding this man daisies.
You know,
It's traditional medicine.
I can't really judge. I just kidnapped 3 people. I'm just gonna walk off.
I thought 4. Did we not take 4?
Well, one wasn't kidnapped.
One came willingly though.
Ah.
Voren, those guys, him. Stay away from him. He's weird.
The only thing that could go wrong is mouth ulcers and blood thinning, and that's fine.
Hand, foot, and mouth disease. Classic.
Just make sure you don't feed him any leech worms.
Cooked.
Voren.
Vorin thinks about it.
Voren starts giggling to himself.
One died.
This poor creature.
And maybe it's for the best that I don't learn this man's name.
He might not live
For
long
real.
enough for us to know.
I like to imagine he's just trying to like meditate as he's being force fed to chew on a bunch of bullshit.
He's trying his hardest.
He sort of
You know,
mentally
he
blocked out what's
actually
happening.
he actually seems like he's holding up fairly well to the trials. But you can tell he is trying very hard.
He's trying his damnedest, bro.
Holding back the grimace.
He is holding back the grimace, yeah. Anyways, as you guys make it back up to the top of the tree,
Yeah, me too.
as you guys make it back up to the tree, you see the goobers running around searching for something as Gonvanius is sitting on a chair just like watching them.
I'm glad to see you're hard at work.
I hardly
Look, Grimly, you would not know anything of the delicate process it takes to make a prospector. But these ones show potential indeed. Much more potential than I initially thought. I honestly wrote off these 3.
You wrote off me.
I did not write you off. I actually hired you.
Did I know?
Yeah, you get fact checked.
I don't know if you hired me. You paid me.
That's hiring, isn't it?
I don't know.
Good job,
Money
Lou. I see
works.
the lessons have been rubbing off on you.
Trying his darn best, guys.
Lou is coming back into society, realizing just how out of it he really is.
Lou saw the swamp is like, damn, I live like that.
And
Finally was able to hold a conversation with people. Now comes back to this.
may or may not regret my choices.
But, Scamoni just says that. And Scamoni looks to, like, the group that you have and says, are these the guides that you got?
Yes! These 3 are... I lean closer. Not willing participants. But that one is.
That one though, he's happy.
So, what are the 3 people for?
It's
They kind of beat the shit out of a bartender, though, so, I mean, I'm sure they could do something.
And the Scamoni nods says, alright, they'll be put in for protection. That is fine.
Sounds good. It's probably gonna be needed. By the way, we almost died.
Yeah.
I see.
Horrible experience.
Ow.
I don't wanna do that again.
The worms are purple now.
Excuse me.
Yes.
a glowing rock thing.
Yes.
Horrible time.
I- I have reason to believe that it is the thing we found that we're not disclosing we found.
Yes, I know. Do not make it so obvious, Grimly. That is concerning.
Yes. We almost died. Horribly.
Yes, I know. You told me already. But, unfortunately, we have nowhere else to put it.
Can't just carry it around.
Do you look? This is, and like Scavonius is going to lean closer and he says, "This is a village that just had their entire food store stolen by 3 people.
Your point?
Do you? So we can't just leave it here.
Look, if someone steals it, they're not getting far.
Then we have to find it in the middle of the slug.
That can't be too hard. Things around it will be angry.
And what if someone is eaten by it? Then we'll never find it, and then God knows where it will be.
Then it won't be our problem.
Grimly, we need the gem.
For what?
Of course we need the gem, Grimly.
For
Come
what?
on.
It doesn't give us visions anymore.
Don't look. This gem could change everything. Do you know what we're holding right now, Grimly? Probably the most valuable item in the entirety of Core.
I mean, probably, if the animals want it that badly.
Exactly. Even the fucking animals want it, Grimly.
Look, all I'm saying is those stupid little leeches suddenly became a problem. And I don't like that.
And look, Grimly, and like somebody's like pat his shoulder and says, you dealt with them. You see? It's something that we can deal with.
They almost ate Lou alive.
Yeah, that was
And look at Lou, he's still standing there. You guys did fine, don't
I
worry.
didn't want to experience that.
We dragged Isha to town.
We drag Isha a lot, Grimly.
Yes, but usually she's conscious.
There's not much of a difference sometimes, Grimly.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
I carried Isha.
Good. That's why I sent you, Lou. Good job. I expected this to happen. But not to purple glowing leech worms. More like regular leech worms.
I also expected regular leech worms. This is not what I was expecting.
Look, we will deal with it. We have to deal with it. I do not trust leaving it here inside of this absolutely downridden town. Especially when there's that Crimson Cloak Castle right next to us, poised to strike at any moment.
What if we just gave it to them?
What do you mean, give it to them?
I mean, it's a castle. It'll be safe there.
You do know, like the Crimson Cloaks have like other bases.
I just kind of stare at you.
This was news to Grimly.
This is like a entire fate of Core.
I thought they were just like a town of people.
What if Lou ate Crystal?
What?
Look, do not do that.
Don't. I wouldn't touch the crystal, let alone put it in your body.
Grimly, just keep it on yourself. Mention it to no one, and then when we gain enough resources and we can actually have a safe position to put it in, then we can take it off of ourselves.
We live in a swamp. Nowhere is safe.
Yes, but some places can be safer than this godforsaken town in a tree.
He's got you there.
Well, who knows?
So, what the hell are those guys doing?
Which ones?
Let's point to the ones you've been sending around town, running past us.
Oh, you see, I've hidden a few minor arcane objects throughout the town, and these people are looking for them.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I do not tell them where. I buried them underneath the tree.
Can
They'll
I try
find it
looking for
eventually.
these items?
Yes, Lou, you can try looking around through town just like them.
You go off on your adventure. Make an investigation check. How hard did you try to hide these?
It's not in the tree at all. It's on the ground.
That's the joke. It's outside of town.
You search for a hot minute, Lou.
I probably got hungry in the middle of it and just stopped. I was like,
You come back with nothing but a grumbling stomach.
need food, hungry, look
And,
too hard.
Yes, I know, Lou, but it's okay. I didn't hire you for your mental prowess.
Yeah, why hire me?
Because you are strong, Lou.
You carry Isha.
It's your whole goal. Like, you carry.
Why?
It's your whole reason for living. You carry Isha.
Isha does not like that deal. Maybe we make a new one.
Look, we all have our roles here, Isha.
Because there's one time I
Is my
almost
role
loved
just
that.
to be carried?
Until we figure something else out, probably.
Bro, my only purpose is to just sit there.
Your purpose
Honestly,
is
not much different from Isha's normal life.
Your purpose is to bing bong and be carried on Blue's shoulder.
Perfect.
But yeah, Scanmonius is gonna tell Grimly, that man that you took, he is a guide, right? Or someone that can navigate the swamp.
Just gonna look over to him and be like, well, are you?
You didn't ask this before you brought him.
Look, the slog is not full of many people, alright?
You made it sound much more grandiose.
I'm impressed I got 4. Granted, I did kidnap 3 of them, but yeah.
Well,
So-
look,
The man looks at Yuz, and he's like, well, you see, I at some point ended up in the unfortunate circumstance of moving to the slog, and I was never able to leave. It's pretty dangerous to do so usually.
Grimly, he's your mess now. Train him up to be as good as you.
I don't think you want that standard.
Train him to be better than you.
Real.
I don't know how I can make someone better than me, but I can try, I guess.
And try you shall. Good luck, and Scamonius will throw a guidance on you as you go. It's like Scamonius will look to Jared to say, "Welcome to the SBPD."
Come on, buddy, we're gonna go learn to drive a boat.
Boat?
Not you, Lou.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah! You gonna teach this man to
No.
learn how to ride a boat?
Now, Lou, as for you, you do have something that I can do with you.
You have purpose, my child.
oh.
You have purpose
Lou.
other than carrying Isha.
Lou, I sense those 3 individuals share a close intrinsic mental bond of someone of your caliber.
The only 3 people in town she can communicate with perfectly fine.
Exactly. 3 rough edge sloggers. And Scammer say, Lou, I need you to train them in your ways.
Fight or fish?
Just look, Lou,
Good
I want
questions.
you should train them to be just like you, fishing, surviving, fighting, everything.
Breathing underwater. Drown them and be funny.
They do not. Okay, Lou, they have limits. But
Like, whoa. Okay, we're not going that far. Wait.
But we could.
Where are they
Well-
gonna go? Back to the slog?
Yeah.
well, Lou, take care of those 3. Teach them in your ways. Make them be able to fight very good. Expect-
Lou will turn to like these like 3 goblins and just like.
They're
All right,
not
so let's
goblins,
begin
but
with
yep.
a training regiment of how to survive like me.
From the outside perspective, it's Lou's normal speech.
Just survive me.
Survive swamp.
Survive.
What does your
Your first
training
step.
regimen look like?
Well, I guess I'm gonna give them like sticks. I don't know, something that is like very akin to his glaive, but obviously not a glaive, and teach them how to use it. Then of course I teach them the ways of how I fish, mainly just jumping in the water and actually just grabbing the fish out of the water. I don't have a fishing rod. I just jump in there. I just like
am
look
the
at them.
fishing
All
rod.
right. I firmly grasp the fish every time.
Why aren't you grasping it?
Grasp it harder, you bitch!
The lid.
Do better. You can't survive in a swamp like that.
You're gonna drown before you catch those fish.
Exactly. I can stay underwater for 1 hour. You guys can probably stay there for less than that. You need to firmly grasp the fish real quickly.
Turns out they all have 8-hour water breathing.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's like that. So like, kind of just recall it, like retelling how I survived and the fucking like slog the entire time.
Back in my day.
Back in my
Slog
day,
was
I had
worse.
to walk through the acid rain to get to where I need to go. I made
Uphill
it
both
out.
ways.
Then I forgot where I was going.
Yeah, so I
And I
had
would
to
go
make it
there.
home and abandon all of my old food supplies somewhere.
But then I couldn't go home because, the bog had shifted.
Yeah.
My home was gone.
So
Almost the bog.
after about like I would say roughly another like half a week or so later, which it hasn't rained in a while, but it does end up you realize this one morning you wake up, Vorin, it's gonna rain today. Thankfully, for the most part, where you're in the trees, you have a lot of cover from the top. That's kind of the biggest benefit of living in the trees. You've got a lot of cover from the rain. But the villagers and stuff are panicking to make sure that they're able to get like all of their fish and stuff from down below up, because like the water and stuff will actually set down there and cause a lot of issues, and if that gets in the food then it's problematic. Anyways, you hear a lot of villagers screaming and shouting,
Can I
and
like help out these villagers even though I got arrested by them like before?
you weren't arrested. They were just
What's the policy on
I
that?
got
They
arrested.
tried to arrest you.
they tried to arrest you.
They handcuffed me fully and brought me away.
But-
Detained and arrested
But yeah-
are way different, trust me.
yeah.
Okay, fine. I was detained.
But anyways, yeah, you are able to help out, and it's nothing crazy. You guys are able to get there's not an overly wild amount of stuff to gather, but you
Why are they
do.
fucking screaming about?
Well, I mean,
There's not that much.
well, I mean, it's not much with your guys' help.
We're like 4 dudes.
This is the town of
Yeah.
This is the town of like
Yeah, that's
30
what-
people.
Look, bringing those 4 people in, this is improved the population.
You
by
guys
like
are
40.
strong. Most of the people are literally he or
Negatives
she.
to everything.
It's like
The SBPD is literally like over a quarter of this town's population.
Let them suffer. Make them
We're
pay
up
for
there,
it,
bro.
bro.
Lou's just happy to help without getting detained again for the second time.
God
He's
damn
just
it.
like, yeah. Yeah.
And help you do.
Yeah, we really are
You're-
just 13 guys. Holy shit.
you're able to gather up the food and stuff, bring it up the lift. As you look down, you do notice that a lot of the rain is beginning to pool beneath the tree. And it is like caustically boiling. You can see like pops of like heat escaping from the liquid.
Gross.
You don't really understand how this works, but you've known this, Lou, since like you had to avoid the caustic rain.
Mhm.
You would stick to the trees and stuff like that, so
Of
you
course.
know that the trees are
I
kind of.
tell these to the 3 goblins, like, you gotta stay under these trees the moment you hit.
I'm sure these guys also know this.
We
The
don't know.
swamp people.
These guys are
They
from
are
the
the slug people.
I just explain everything that I do when it came to, like, surviving the slog, okay?
Very
He
good.
doesn't
Every
really
bit of information
every single
passed
one.
on.
Good job.
Anyways, you do see down below, you see an unfortunate circumstance as a frog is hopping along and gets absolutely melted into paste below.
Was the frog affected by the orb?
You'd have to go and try to find out.
No, I just want to see from like up in the tree. Like, does
You
he
want to look down, try to invest, or
Mhm.
I guess that would be perception from a distance.
I want to see if there's a range on this that we can discern.
Hmm.
For my D6, and we have a guidance still.
This is just a regular frog, by the way.
Good.
Okay, so not much of a loss.
It's not a crocodile or
Fine.
anything.
12.
You don't really notice anything abnormal. I mean, it is like a small little creature that gets obliterated very rapidly.
Horrifying.
Very
The
slowly.
the thing that you
It's painful.
think
actually.
about though is you think about like, well, like wouldn't a creature that's like has some sort of corruption or something, wouldn't it be able to like survive some sort of like caustic rain? Maybe. I mean, you don't really know, but that's one thing that you ponder.
Caustic rain.
How old is this frog if he is dead to the first rain?
What?
It's kind of horrific that the rain also just kills like all the wildlife here. Like, holy fuck.
The average lifespan for a frog is like a month tops.
These guys
know-
must fuck to keep the species alive. Like any animal.
how many children do frogs have?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I feel like
so many.
I'm sure they
Look,
could
but if
keep it
they're-
up.
But if they're dying on like a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Like, they get eaten by fish.
It's one of those. There's gotta be like points in core that's just somehow created the perfect environment of shelter from the acid rain, and there's
like
just frogs.
There's just 1,000 frogs. This 5-foot cube.
Like there's a puddle somewhere with all these fucking tadpoles.
I'm sure
Safe from the
there's probably some places in the slog that would be like fairly safe to like creatures and stuff with like more foliage. But like there's not an insane amount of foliage above you guys. It's mainly focused above like the actual like town itself. The deadwood might also have some spots. I mean, where there's a lot of dead trees, probably not, but in some of the clumps of trees and stuff. But in any of the open areas within Core, it is just hell.
The sawgrass. God.
Rain literally just annihilates.
Yeah. Yeah, the bitters as well.
The bog. The place is
Yeah.
it's a lake right now.
Aeronaut
Yeah.
Village existence is surprising.
Bro, Quelt Village is fucking surprising.
I'm pretty sure Aranoak Village is, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's where like the Goobers live, the Golden Garrison or whatever.
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm from. How hellish was it?
Well, I mean, they're literally, you can see the acid pools around them.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
Anyways, after your guys' first rain, you're fearful. If it rains when you're out in the open, may not be a good time. You may need to make sure that you have lots of protection from the rain.
Yeah,
But that's
maybe.
for another time, for when you guys maybe end up leaving the village, which may not be for a while, but it's a danger nonetheless.
Mhm.
Nah, that's easy shit.
Get me the Liam inside.
So after a few days pass, you guys are able to, with your guys' unique training regimes, train up your guys' goobers, each with your own unique flares, and they're able to take on some aspects. You don't know if they're definitely not, perfect, but they're the best you're probably gonna get in like a week and a half notice.
This man can sure drive a boat.
Like,
Or when
do
you
I
tell the
do I feel confident in sending them out anywhere?
Confident enough they won't perish.
with-
Or like, should we give them more training?
I don't know if it's necessarily training at this point.
More just like experience,
It's-
life experiences.
It's experience and equipment.
Okay, equipment. Well,
Because the moment that they leave the village and it rains, they're probably dead.
is our druid man trained? He is an important part of this.
Yeah,
That's
he's
true.
yeah, make your last check to see what did I get you to do
What do you
last time?
mean
It
by
was
that?
probably like nature or something.
It's like we could just keep training them until the druid man accurately predicts the rain.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if they can't predict the rain, we're not sending them out. They will just
Thankfully,
die.
that rain was very important to this. So,
dog shit.
so
Alright, we'll do it
th-
again.
Basking in the acid.
that morning that it rained, you were like, were you able to successfully predict that? And he's like, what do you mean? How am I supposed to tell what's gonna happen?
You my
Flowers for you, boy.
you
Right. Well,
Smell
Scott
the
is quite disappointed in Varen's lack of process. Well, we will once again start training the gang for the next week and see how we do afterwards.
I'm gonna teach
Okay.
I'm gonna teach my funny boatman to boat in the dark now.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone just do some advanced training regiments at this point.
Drown your
Loom.
fighters, Lou.
Actually, you know what? Scavodius' gang is actually quite equipped. Scavodius wants to do other things for this week, but we'll tell
Okay.
everyone else to do shit.
Lou, make a an athletics check.
Huh?
Make a athletics check to see how your goobers go. Okay. How do you, for your last week of your training regime, how do you train these individuals?
Oh, damn. I don't know. It's like, cause Lou just goes over everything, like how he survived the like bog or smog, and like what to do if you're kind of like, oh, well, I don't get anything to hunt with. You gotta just socket a few things. I don't know. There's not much to explain
So
for
you
a
give them
lizard
more of
that
a like
kind
a fine like deal like
minimalist survival.
because like this, you're literally
you
asking a lizard that's
you
what's
have a
the-
problem that comes up, you deal with it.
yeah, like if someone fucking tries to take your food, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking socket them in the fucking face, like. You're telling a man with 10 you're talking to a lizard with 10 intelligence, telling other people how to deal with their problems when
Oh, that's perfect.
most of his problems are just
They're
literally,
sloggers as well, so this is perfect.
yeah, literally most of his problems are solved by just punching things or stabbing them if he has when he has a glaive, It's either punch or like shank with kind of just like that.
Grimly, how do you teach your villager man that has no previous experience with
I'm letting this man blindly drive through the night.
Oh. That is probably a way to do things.
If we get lost, he will find our way home by morning, or we are going to starve.
Okay.
Quite intense training regimen.
A real trial by fire training regimen.
But before Grimly goes on this, I'm gonna go starve in the middle of night journey. I'm just gonna take the gem, just get it back when he comes back.
Yeah, it's fine. Grimly not needing to sleep, can see in the dark. I know where we are. I'm just not gonna tell him until we're about to, die.
Okay.
This is a real do it or you're going home unconscious.
This guy has no idea that Grimly is a freak like this.
You're not helping this man at all. You're just telling him to like survive, basically.
I'll give him like pointers, so we don't like wreck the boat in the darkness.
Okay. So you will give him like you
I'll
have
point
skills
out
with
when,
boats, so
yeah, I'll point out when he's getting too close to things,
okay.
Keep him from drifting too far, It's obviously this guy can't see very well, so I'm mostly pointing out how to listen for being close to the bank.
To your surprise, he actually is able to navigate fairly well. You point out some sounds of fish and the distance that they are away from you, and then you also point out that you can hear noises from the shore, like bats and frogs. Frogs typically like to be closer towards the shore, so that to use that as an anchor point to guide yourself. And he's actually able to follow your directions pretty well, and he's able to navigate pretty successfully. To your surprise.
Absolutely insane. Mad lad.
It is kind of insane. Vorin, how does your next week of training this man go? You've got to kind of, things have been kind of wishy-washy. You got to kind of switch up your
roll that I already made, or is that?
Well, we're
determined?
We'll see. How do you change up your strategy? There's a little bit of pressure here. It seems like he's not quite catching on. He seems like he's trying. He's trying very hard to take in what you tell him.
Give him a
He just needs more time to get in touch, man.
Give him a dog. He likes the animals.
You know. It doesn't. This is a cantrip. This doesn't come
Wait,
overnight.
are you talking about like a dog or like Lou the dog?
He needs
That's
time to chew more.
Well, that
more
was about a
nature.
week and a half, so we're going another about a week. So that'll be
Mhm.
about 2.5 weeks or so total.
Yeah.
How much
What
grass
if
does it
we-
take to poison a man?
He's gotta
What if we just
learn
get
his.
you to like pick him up and chuck him into the water? Does that
You're gonna keep it strong on the same regime because
Yeah.
you know that
Because it's gotta click eventually. It's gotta
this
click.
is the strategy that will
Yeah.
click with him
And I-
eventually.
And I guess since we're still doing training, I'll up it instead of like for the Crimson Cross crew. I'll teach them actual combat stuff because they were okay, but they weren't anything special.
Okay, the two individuals.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make a Vorin, make a nature check. Okay. With more training, he's starting to get into his senses. He's had a few days where he was able to tell you were like, "Oh, there's some moisture in the air," and he was able to actually follow along with you and describe exactly how the weather felt at that day. So you're kind of noticing that it looks like he is grabbing on pretty well. After about another week of learning, how does your training go, Raylan?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna teach them combat stuff mostly because of those two daggers I gave them. Just,
Mhm.
just teach them some basics of CQC.
Okay. Um, make a straight uh, mm, uh dexterity roll. Same as your acrobatics and all that anyways, so
16.
they don't seem the fastest or the most nimble, but it seems like they're able to at least what's that called? Spar with you.
Yeah.
They're not able to fully keep up with you, but they're they're able to at least fight back.
All right. Well, there you go. Mission accomplished there.
Mhm.
They can fight back. Horrific.
They can spar with the cows.
This just sounded like Raylan just started assaulting them out of nowhere.
They're not
What's-
great, but they can keep up with a level 2 fighter.
Hey, look. What's funny is these kids are probably twice as strong physically as Raylan.
Real.
Sconvonius, what was your plan?
So, Scavonius' gang is actually pretty fucking good at prospecting, as we found out. Scun Blombius has some other things to do. That teardrop that we got from the ghost.
Yes.
Scavonius wants to make something of that. Whose weapon? Probably Raylan. Raylan's always gonna use hand crossbows. Raylan.
Hmm.
Scavonius will ask you for your hand crossbow and that he has some ideas that he wants to work out.
Well, I mean, you've already done work on it before, so here.
Alright. So Scavonius essentially just wants to use it some artificery bullshittery. He wants to infuse the raindrop within the hand crossbow itself permanently.
Okay.
To basically.
Where did I put that again?
In the general chat.
Yeah, I gotta
Forever
find
ago.
it. Yeah, I gotta try to scroll and look for. There it is.
This hand crossbow has a lot riding on it.
I know. There's a lot of shit going into this hand crossbow.
So what are you gonna do to try to infuse it?
Well,
I mean, it is a water drop, so it's a little bit of a strange.
It is a strange thing, but it seems to always keep its shape. It doesn't like it's always just like a circle. So basically, at the tip end of the hand crossbow, I want to put some sort of magical device at the end of it, so the arrows always shoot through it. So basically, each arrow shoots through the end of the crossbow. The water drops there. It goes through the water droplet and is hopefully infused.
Okay.
That is essentially my plan, and obviously I'd like to work this out in my head if this would even work.
Okay, so you're trying to make up a mechanism where you put the drop at the end of the bolt, and it'll actually pass through the drop and kind of infuse it.
Yeah, well, the end of the crossbow, not the bolt. So then the bolt flies through it each time.
Okay, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It'll take you about an hour to tinker with it. To attempt this.
Got it.
Roll with your tinkering tools to see how it goes.
So just my int.
How does your tinkering tools like?
It gives me advantage.
Okay.
That's all that tools do. And then you just have to give me a stat.
Would it be Arcana? It's like a magical item,
No, like
right?
like you actually just need to give me like a stat, like either strength.
Oh, a
dex,
stat.
yeah. So like the skill itself would be the tools.
So it would be int. Yeah.
Okay. Then I have expertise when it comes to tools. And then, of course, my smitance. So 21.
21?
Yep.
Okay.
I also do have proficiency in smithing as well, if you're wondering.
And this is onto a regular bow?
Regular
crossbow?
hand crossbow. Well, it's also modified already by myself to be a repeated one, but just throw in more modifications on it, essentially.
Okay. Adding that to a crossbow, or a hand crossbow, it would take on some of the effects of the bead itself, mainly the. So it does end up losing its ability to constantly create water. I don't know if that's a bad thing for you or not, but it does lose that effect.
That is fine.
What you get
my
is
perpetually wet crossbow.
I was really hoping just you to have a wet crossbow would be funny.
Crossbow is now once more vulnerable to fire.
So I put it in general as to what it actually provides to the bow.
Very nice.
Alright.
Pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, this is a fucking dope ass crossbow.
Alright. So, yes,
That was a
Scavenius.
pretty nice, successful infusion, and a very creative way to, I don't know the word, lubricate the arrow.
Yes,
the bolt.
it has been. So, yes, after a bit of tinkering, as Scavenius gets over to this, he will then go back to Raylan and present the new crossbow. The small arcane mechanism holding it in place, holding the raindrop in place.
Yeah.
Scavenius will hand it over and says, "There, this is improved by much more. You are welcome."
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate all this work putting into my crossbow. Never really asked for this, but hey.
I don't know why you're doing this, but hey.
Look, Raylan, you are a very important member of the SBPD. And as such, I would like to arm you appropriately.
Our cop needs a gun.
I will pimp out this fucking crossbow to the end, bro. Like, I'm gonna make the device at this point.
My non
Any little
+0 weapon.
It's a +1 because of the repeating.
Ah,
Look, he's gonna turn this +0 weapon into a fucking +15.
This will be a legendary crossbow at the end of the game.
this will be an artifact that will go through time.
As long as at some point this weapon does not melt to the rain or something.
It's fine, we got Mendon.
So true.
Nothing can break. But, so yeah, Scavonius is quite happy with himself. At that point, Scavonius is going to lend his big brain to the efforts of actually researching the tablet.
Okay.
As he wants to help out, he sees that progress is not being made at an accelerated rate as he so desires. And he will sigh and lead his own prowess into it.
Okay, so you go to where you left the tablet, which was at the main center place or whatever.
There's
I
one
guess the
specific
council.
thing I want to also try out. I want to try and copy the magic onto a smaller thing.
Oh, from the tablet?
So basically I want to find a way so I can just replicate it into something smaller. And I want to also find out what of this tablet is magical and what part of it isn't.
Okay.
Basically scale it down so I can make an actual handheld version of this compass so we don't have to carry around the 500-pound slab.
rock. Yeah.
That's our second problem with leaving the town.
Need a real compass, not a
I know
rock.
this one will be more of a challenge, but I'm willing to put in the time as an extended project.
Yeah, I mean, we've basically got another week, so.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what Scavonius is going to do. Help research, but he's trying to just make a smaller version of this, a copy, essentially.
Okay. So you go to the council and Leora's there, inspecting the tablet. It kind of seems like she is there, humming and hawing, basically, as to how it actually works.
Yeah, Scavonius will approach, and he nods as well, scratched his chin, says, "Yes, I do not understand this as well. However, there are... Our main problem is this object is just too large at the moment."
The biggest problem that I've encountered is that this seems like very ancient magic.
Yes, Scavonius agrees. He's never really seen something like this. Scavonius also says that he's not even sure if this thing being a compass is its only function.
It's been hard to decipher a lot of the magic that's on here. It seems like there's a lot of magical materials that make up a lot of it, as well as some runes and stuff like that. So it's quite intricate. It's like a multi-layered. It's nothing that we've been able to create as of I don't even really know. It's honestly nothing I've ever seen before.
Yes, Scavonius nods in agreement, but at that point, Scavonius is going to try to just... She says it's layers, so Scavonius is going to try and just basically map out a diagram of the separate layers of this thing. He's going to try and break it down. Well, not actually break it, but inspect it at different levels instead of as an entire piece. See if you can actually differentiate the different parts of it.
So make a Arcana check.
Arcana, guidance, and I'll use my advantage. So I got a 20.
Okay, 20. Um, one thing that you recognize is there's a crystal shard in the center that resembles a crystal shard that you got from that serpent, the like magical crystal shard. It seems to resonate with a lot of power. It seems like it's almost like the core of this piece.
My own shard that I have from it, is it like much larger or smaller, the same size?
Quite similar. The only real difference is that yours is broken and the one that's inside of the compass is not.
Okay, how is it broken exactly? Like mine's just like shattered a bit.
It's got like cracks all through it.
I'm gonna throw a mending into it.
Mending. Okay.
So mending just restores cracks. It can't bring the magic back to an item, but I can make it whole again.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mending just happens, right?
Yeah, mend just happens. Just this cantrip. I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're able to make it whole again.
Okay, so at this point, I want to focus on the actual magic that's in the power source, like what's actually in the gem.
Okay, in the gem itself.
Yes, like the powered gem, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Make another Arcana check. This one's gonna be quite a bit harder.
Got it. I will do the same shmabang. So that is 23.
Okay. It seems to resonate with leyline energy.
The ley lines. What do I know about the ley lines?
Make a history check.
I am out of the advantages. Can I ask what's her face? I always forget her name.
Leora to
Yeah,
help
Leora.
you.
Yeah, Skyvadius will like talk through his whole theorem with her. She can just give me the hope.
Yep.
Oh, shit, we fucking know things. 28.
Oh hell yeah. So you guys bounce some ideas off of each other. You mention ley lines, and she mentions like the fabric that weaves throughout most places, the magic that powers most people's magic that they use. A few, different magic schools and stuff like that. The thing that you recall as you think back when you worked with the Golden Garrison is that the dragon was the one that held the weave together within Kur.
Mm-hmm. So the weave is just magic itself.
It's just a network of magic that spreads out throughout different places within Kur. And some things can be infused with it. Usually that's at the behest of the dragon itself. But if you look a little bit deeper within that gem, it almost looks as if there's hints of corruption within it. With how high you rolled there.
Okay, like what kind of corruption?
It looks like there's been some sort of like negative impact on like the magic that's stored within the gem. It almost looks as though it almost looks as though like fuck, I don't know how to explain it.
So like just negative energy.
It looks like
essentially.
negative energy.
Negative.
You can't really gather where it comes from, but it's definitely not good.
Okay, this gem is filled with bad vibes. Does the
Yeah,
gem
bad
in
vibes.
does the gem in the machine also have bad vibes?
Yeah, that's the one that you're mainly
Okay.
focused on, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that one is corrupted. So that's not the best thing. I have an idea. We need to repower the gem that I have.
Hmm.
I'm gonna gather the caster gang because we actually have a unique scenario here.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I am arcane. I am arcane magic. Isha is divine magic. Vorin is nature magic. Grimly has pact magic.
Horrifying combination of magic,
We-
honestly.
We have all of the magic types at our disposal.
Horrifying coincidence, honestly.
Yes, I know. I've
That's
just
wild.
realized this. So, Scarmodius is gonna bring the Council of Casters together.
Absolute
Can Lou
yes.
be there anyways?
Yeah, me and Lou will cheer you guys on.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah.
I don't know how the magic
Okay.
is, but it sounds great.
Okay. Scarmodius is going to explain this entire process that essentially, perhaps, if we pump all of our spell slots into this gem, this seems to be like something that can absorb and keep magical energy within it to then expel at a later date when it uses its magic.
Sounds a lot.
Perhaps we can store some of our spells in there from the weave using that power. So I'm guessing the weave is essentially how we get our spell slots.
Uh-huh.
So basically, we can throw spell slots into this thing. And all of you just cast a spell directed onto the gem. At the same time.
I don't know how to tell you this, but my spells are kind of fucked up.
This might be quite a situation. If the gem breaks, that is fine. I can fix it.
This is a crazy idea.
I
I
know
love it.
This is a crazy idea, but it might be crazy enough to work. Scarmodius is indeed a mad scientist at the end of the day.
We are infusing
Oh.
it with aura.
Yeah, we're putting aura in it. So yeah. Does everyone agree with this plan? You know,
So,
Raylan and Lou, get ready for whatever the fuck happens here.
what types of magic are
What do
you trying to
mean by,
throw
like,
into it?
depending
We
on what
actually
it is?
have every type of magic
Yeah.
between us. We have arcane, holy, nature, pact, and yeah, that's all.
Physical magic. Lou, punch the gem. What do you do?
We got the physical
So-
out, bro.
Okay,
We're pretty much just filling it with everything.
it's actually going to depend not necessarily on the, whether it's divination or blah blah blah. It is. Divination will probably be important. But like there's 3 main ones that will probably work. So your combination here is very important.
That's the order of operations.
Okay.
So
So I can study the first gem that's actually
Mhm.
powered. What can I glean from that, essentially?
Okay. Now remember, it is corrupted.
It is corrupted. Basically, Scarmodius gonna try to think of a way of like ignoring the corruption in that one. How
Okay.
would this be
Well-
normally?
Everything that you can feel with it. Do you have detect magic?
No, but I'll get other
Isha
chick
has
to
it.
use it. Yeah, Isha can do
Okay.
it as well.
Um.
So yeah, I'll use Isha as a metal detector.
Okay, Isha cast Detect Magic on it. The things that you get from the gem are Necromancy,
Hey, I've got that.
Illusion,
I don't have that.
Abjuration, Divination, and Transmutation. Now you've got to pick out the bad.
Okay. Necromancy is quite literally negative energy.
It's quite literally the bad.
So so just illusion, divination, transmutation.
Illusion, Abjuration, Divination, and Transmutation.
Yeah. Illusion, divination, transmutation, abjuration. So you said we need 3 of them?
3 of them, yep.
3 of them. So obviously necromancy's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Divination sounds like it would be something.
Divination
Okay,
definitely belongs in there. Probably illusion, because I feel like the illusion might just be trying to hide something from us. Unless, no, the illusion would be the compass.
It would be the snake.
No, the snake would be transmutation.
Well, I mean, like, visually, the snake
Yes.
pointing.
Yes. Okay, so illusion is definitely in there. Divination is definitely in there. So it's between transmutation and abjuration. Transmutation is turning things into other things. Abjuration is weird realm shit and protecting something. Probably abjuration, which is probably how it keeps the magic inside of the crystal, would make the most sense to me.
So, okay. Interesting. Okay, so you attempt to... Do you guys have the ability to use abilities that will do this?
I have all... Does anyone have an illusion spell?
I do. I can color spray it.
Hell yeah.
I
Okay,
can
so yeah.
paint
Okay.
the gem!
Because then, yeah, so then Isha has guidance, and then I have an abjuration, so we're chill.
Okay.
And I can
So-
stand there and watch from, you know...
So you guys are just blasting it.
Or not like blasted, but just like basically channel the spell slot we
Okay.
would use, and then like into a non-harmful way into it. But we're essentially fucking. Yeah, that's pretty much us.
Okay, so you guys try to ease this magic into the non-functioning gem. It starts to thrum with magic,
God damn, dude.
and it starts to shake violently, and then it ruptures.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Scavanius will pick it up, throw the mendon on it. We start
Okay.
from square one again.
I want to hear you guys cook up what you think is in it. That was fun.
Now hear me out here, right? Maybe necromancy's not that bad, considering it's a black dragon in core.
Well, they're not related to Vlad at all.
Nah,
Don't
man.
be racist.
Cure wounds with necromancy.
Let's try illusion, divination, transmutation. Like, necromancy has to be the bad one. That is quite literally negative energy magic. Completely.
Okay.
So, illusion, divination, transmutation would be my next
Everybody is still good on spell slots? That one...
I do have a transmutation too, so we're chill.
Okay, that one shatters.
God damn it.
I'm starting to think necromancy's a part of it.
Okay,
Maybe he's onto something.
let's start at square one. We want to
Okay.
try necromancy.
Now, try to deduce this. Because you were cooking with some of them.
I was, look, I'm mending this shit back as usual.
Okay.
Okay, necromancy. What does this thing do? Like, it's just a fucking compass. I don't.
Okay, remember, it is ley line magic.
It is ley line magic.
What if Lou just touches it?
It's nothing. Like,
Oh, it does nothing.
okay.
Does it rock?
So, if we want to do necromancy, I think abjuration is definitely in there. I think it's the only way to keep the magic inside without it bursting.
Okay.
That's my theory.
It's
Because
still
abjuration
burns.
is like protection magic. It's where your mage armor comes from. Perhaps transmutation and necromancy afterwards. We could try that.
We get to spare the dying the rock.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Necromancy, transmutation, abjuration.
Okay. It starts to thrum with excitement, and it seems like for a second it begins to hold that. You think that the abjuration is going to stabilize the connection between the ley line, and then it shatters.
Okay, you're close. You're close to something.
We're close to something.
Why do you describe it as thrumming in excitement, though?
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's magic.
It's thrumming.
Thrumming and excitement.
That rock is excited. Let me tell you.
So the abjuration. So it's necromancy, transmutation, then either divination or illusion.
Well, it's probably divination if it's a compass.
That's true. Necromancy, transmutation, divination. Skablam, slablam. Let's go again.
It breaks.
God
Oh,
damn
no.
it.
Fucking hell. Someone's getting mad at this point. Once again, painstakingly mends this thing all the way back together. It's a horrible process as it breaks.
I'm glad, you know.
Necromancy, transmutation, illusion.
It breaks.
Help me.
I feel like at this point it's a scam.
Do we need
Blue
the
and Rylan are
transmutation?
just standing in the back.
It's... Okay.
Okay, think real hard.
I'm gonna say he
Abjuration
said
stabilizes.
that. Like I said,
Okay.
where's the abjuration here?
Okay, let's go through them in a list. Necromancy, what does it do?
Bad vibes.
Necromancy's like healing shit and bad vibes.
Okay, bad vibes. Illusion, what does it do?
Makes you delusional.
It's
We see the
no,
snakes.
that's enchantment. That would be the illusion of the snake.
Okay, what does abjuration do?
Duration protects it.
Okay, it stabilizes a connection or something of the sort. Divination, what does that do?
Sees into the future and predicts it.
Okay, what does transmutation do?
Change.
Turns one material into another.
Okay. Now, what is the solution?
I turn a rock into a working rock. It's only been transmutation.
Excuse me. You're right.
I believe in you guys.
3 has been the misleading part this whole time.
Have we ever tried divination, illusion, abjuration? Or wasn't that our
I think you
first
just did that.
No, we tried something with necromancy.
Oh, yeah, no, we had necromancy. So yeah, divination, illusion, abjuration.
Cracks.
Cracks, okay.
Okay, there's only so many
Abjuration
confirmations.
abjuration seems to be the right one. Like, we're trying to have it not break, so it's just what else?
If it didn't shatter and explode, does that mean that maybe abjuration and illusion are correct, and there's one that isn't?
Yeah, so I think it's illusion, abjuration, definitely. Because that's all
Okay.
we've seen this thing do.
Okay.
So, transmutation?
It breaks.
It feels like necromancy is just not the thing.
Make an arcana check on necromancy.
We try it. What do we gotta lose?
I get a 22.
Okay, you think about necromancy. Necromancy, in this sense, or at least in like the magical sense, has to do with like draining life force, animating dead, or spreading corruption. Probably wouldn't be very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm
So yeah,
No, he's
necromancy.
lying to you.
Necromancy's off the table.
Fuck!
I still think it's necromancy.
That's crazy.
I think he's lying.
Literally
He's
the
misleading you.
problem that's in the other gem, necromancy.
I know, exactly. That's what I've been saying. I was like, bro, it's necromancy.
I think he's misleading you. It's one of those DM mind
I'm
tricks.
DM baiting you, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be illusion abjuration.
Okay.
Then there has to be something else. This thing's
You may-
done nothing but illusions and abjuration.
Okay. Can you make an Arcana check into illusion?
Can you like mentally check yourself?
Please check yourself before we wreck ourselves again.
Illusion
Makes sense.
creates
you know?
imagery, twists reality. This is a compass. It displays imagery.
So it's clearly misguiding you. We should really put necromancy in there. It's covering up, guys.
Man, I've never agreed with Isha more.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Divination can also give directions and do this kind of shit. What if we said fuck illusions?
Put
Divination.
necromancy in.
Make it stop, please.
Fix the gem at will.
Transmutation, divination, abjuration.
The gem begins to thrum with energy. It starts to shake. And then it
Slap it
seems
on.
like the magic starts to compress. And it holds there. You see energy swirling within the orb. And it just kind of settles out.
Yes! Yes!
Abjuration for stabilizing the connection. Divination for detecting and guiding the ley line energy. Transmutation to adapt the ley line's power into usable form.
We've done it. Scandinavius is on his knees.
I still think necromancy.
Screaming into the sky.
Yeah, I'm thinking necromancy.
Some of,
I think you
some
need
of
to put it
the
on top.
some of the best minds in car. We've done it. We've created a compass.
Yeah.
Well, you only created one part of the compass.
We created a power source. We created a fucking Duracell battery.
A battery. You know, in the swamp. That's impressive.
Scandinavius
I mean,
created a
to
battery
be
with
fair,
nothing but a broken
It
battery.
took a lot of work.
Scandinavius is there. He has cuts all over him from the crystal shards stabbing him through multiple times.
Yeah.
Scandinavius has turned two casters into a charger.
Scandinavius discovered the battery with nothing but a battery charger and a battery.
Wow.
So after this, Scandinavius will drag his half-dead body. He has the battery, and he's going to continue his work at this point. Just the horrible, painstaking work of carving out runestones into a smaller pattern than this massive slab of bullshit.
Massive slab that needs a battery.
Okay, so you're trying to decipher more of the actual...
Like I said, my whole goal here is, of course, deciphering it, and two, making a smaller compass. So we don't have a compass that is heavier than
boulder.
most of the party. Yeah. I'd rather... I want to put this in my pocket.
Or at least
Okay.
on my backpack.
Okay. Well... You have a power source. In order to... You dissect... Well, mentally dissect... what like the other pieces of the compass are that are going on. and you come to a roadblock. So the ancients, like the stones and stuff that are imbued with like runes and stuff like that, easy enough, or well, fairly easy enough. The problem comes up when you notice there is little shines of metal around like inlined in the actual stone.
How did we cut through this?
Make a what would this be? For like metal and shit like that.
I have proficiency in metals working.
Okay. What would it just be like insight or no? It would be investigation, wouldn't it?
Well, if you want me to use my skill provision, my skill tool.
Right.
Just
Okay,
be
then it
int.
would be int. Yeah.
Got it. I'll use my big brain. My brain is massive. 26.
You realize that the metal and stuff that you're seeing like through it almost looks like little like conduits. The biggest problem that you realize is it's made of mithril.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We'd have to break this one. Because I don't think we're getting mithril.
Yeah, we'd have to break this. Scavonius. At this point, Scavonius, not only has he found this breakthrough of this entire pad, Scavonius has also discovered a fucking renewable energy source he kind of realizes through this gem. I want to try and figure out a way. This is going to be a longer project, I presume. But I want to basically find a way to make a device that can harness the energy of this crystal. It doesn't have to be like the compass at all. Like at this point, I'm throwing the compass aside. I need to make a small arcane device that could be easily reproduced, that can basically fit this gem in and move the energy from its point to another.
Oh,
Literally
so
requesting
to
so bad.
transfer power.
We're
Yes,
literally
basically,
turning this into a battery.
I'm making a battery.
So
Like,
you're
I'm
making satellite dishes or like
essentially, yeah, Scavonius just realized this has way more potential than just a fucking compass at this point.
okay.
Bro, like we've made magical breakthroughs today.
Yeah, we've this is fuck the compass. I'm just realizing this too. We have renewable power. I just discovered fucking electricity.
Fuck the kobolds, bro. The future is now.
So
I have magical electricity in my hands.
as you begin to work on this project, make a intelligence check with advantage.
Guidance. 20.
As you're working on this very complex project, you come to some very important hurdles, some very important breakthroughs. You discover over the week that you're working on this some really really beautiful things that you haven't read about in any like scripts or anything like that. Make a perception check.
Got it.
That's that double roll kind of knowledge.
Bro, I'd get in that knowledge out.
Yeah, you fucking.
Okay, 22. God, I'm on a roll, boys. I'm discovering electricity. Call me Edison.
You realize that there is a terrible problem with this situation. As you find that purple energy has started to seep into your gem.
This motherfucker. Because the ley line is corrupted. God damn it.
Fuck, our battery!
Well, okay. I'm going to continue my project. Because if I can
Okay.
transfer the energy out of this, I can then transfer it into something else that I can separate the corrupted energy.
And then we can figure out how to purify that.
Or just dump it.
Or dump it into the ocean, like a car battery.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't dump the car battery into the fucking ocean.
We're fucking doing it, boys! Pollution!
And as you're studying and everybody is working on their different projects and stuff like that, learning,
Everybody.
training training their individual stuff like that, their slaves, whatever, their people that they're forcing into work. The people
druid.
that they're manipulating
Hey,
into
they're free to leave
learning
whenever.
druidcraft.
Man,
Um,
making it sound like we're bad people. We
Nah.
are just people on a mission.
We are simply the smart
have a
ones,
goal.
and they are
Trying to steal energy from the world,
Okay.
whatever it may be.
Whoa.
Um,
Steel is a strong
What it-
word.
whatever it may be.
We are
You
simply borrowing.
I'm
without
sure the world
using
is
or
old
making
enough.
it back.
This is considered archaeology.
Exactly.
it do be archaeology though. But you begin to hear whispers through the town. Some of you guys have been outside. Some of you guys have been inside, huddled up in the inn, tinkering, whatever, drinking beers,
Every
eating
night.
food.
Every night, Grimly
Um,
has been on a boat with a man.
Except for you. You've been out at night during the day. It didn't matter. But you've noticed a terrible fog start to roll in. And you begin to, people that are within town, you begin to hear whispers, or even just people like bantering about different things, about how it feels like the weather has like changed, or like creatures have been like acting strangely. And that's when you hear a commotion out in the main area of the town as people start to say the gloom speakers are here. Why are they here in this
job?
In this East Bumblefuck Nowhere's town? Why would one be here?
Thorn, you know anything about the terrifying fog that seems up your alley?
I'm gonna
Is that
smell the
racist?
fog. I'm gonna smell it real deep. Get it right in the lungs. Fill up all those little bronchis in there. Kevin, do I recognize this smell? God.
John Dool, do I know?
You
do I recognize this scent?
you sense an energy of druidry.
Ooh, I like their vibe, huh?
As you recognize this familiar arcana in the air, you hear out in the in the main like central area, or at least coming into town, you hear a woman shouting.
okay.
You hear a woman shouting, "The swamp whispers your names in anger and despair. Do you hear it, or are you deaf to the damage you've wrought?"
I'd want to be dead.
God. Boys, the fucking nature protesters are here.
We found them, boys. PETA.
Fucking PETA. Yeah, what the fuck do I know about these gloom speakers?
Whose names
The
are they
gloom
whispering?
speakers.
So when they said that, like everyone heard that? It was
Oh,
just
they
gloom?
shouted it throughout the town. Or
many
she
of them
did.
are there? Oh,
Okay,
wow, she's loud.
Okay, yes, I'm already just worried. There's no fucking idea who this bad woman is. Go like to Vorin, who seems to be vibing with the druidic energy, and someone says, Vorin, I need you to go out there, and I don't know what you druids do. I don't get involved with it.
I
Just,
try to avoid it.
just calm them down, please.
Why did you send Vorin to calm them down?
Cause
You're druids, man! I get talked to a fucking druid. That were like, okay, Vorin and Raylan go and talk them down.
He's learned. Don't send Grimly anymore.
I was gonna say, do you want like Lou to socket this motherfucker?
Lou, you're up next if these two don't work out.
Lou on standby.
He will be down to fight at any moment. Just say the word. He will.
But yeah, Scott just gonna cower within the inn and totally bravely lean from the back as he sends up Vorin and Raylan out, hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
We just,
I mean, I heard about these people like a few days ago. Didn't expect them to show up like, this soon.
we just gonna go stand out on the doorstep and like wait for them to walk by and just kind of like, you know, see what they're up to. Or are they like right outside the tavern, like right now?
They're like walking into like the town area. They've already come up the stairs. They were passing by the like through the housing district as they shouted it throughout the, I would say streets, but it's not really streets.
I am so sorry, my friend is loud. I'll mute myself.
Okay.
But they're actively coming into town. As you hear people whispering between each other, why are they here? They're never out here in this part of town. This is so strange. What has happened to bring them here?
They should whisper quieter because like I can hear them and like.
Well, I mean, they're nosy, townsfolk. This is a pretty bumblefuck town.
I don't think they even know how to whisper.
Wow, I overheard that. I guess I'm just gonna go like stand outside and wait for them to approach the tavern, or like they're. I'm assuming they're like lore walking towards us. Or, like,
They're lore walking.
They're just walking in slow towards you.
The first thing that you notice, Vorin, is before you even see this person, you smell
Gross.
yeah, you smell the mist in the air, the lingering tone or the lingering smell of like moss,
Yummy.
Yeah.
greenery.
Oh, it's so earthy.
It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell particularly good. It just smells like the forest.
Halfling's foot out here.
Smells like not the swamp, I think.
It doesn't really smell overtly like the swamp.
A new in town.
As you see a woman comes into glance, this is what she looks like for perspective.
She's a babe, dude. Holy moly.
Vorin, riz her up.
Holy!
She
Oh
wears
my God,
she wears goth
what?
eyeshadow. Holy God, good for you.
She's got a forehead tattoo, bro. That's right up Druid Alley.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, it seems like she is coming directly towards the tavern, as if she knows the culprit to whatever she is wanging about.
Scandonius, you're fucked.
My knees are clacking.
Vorin, snap her, please. Don't keep staring.
Vorin, do not let her get me.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up with Vorin, give him some of that air of authority as we go approach this woman.
You guys turn a crystal into a compass.
She,
Hey, we turn the crystal into.
No.
Morty.
so you guys walk up to like meet her. She doesn't look menacing. She looks more sorrowful and disappointed.
Oh, is that why she's been crying?
Yeah.
That's not masculine at all.
Anyways, as you guys get closer, she reacts to you guys, but she doesn't take much notice. She begins to pass you guys.
Well, okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna call her up. It's like, excuse me.
Hello.
I'm gonna stop her in the tracks and introduce myself. It's like, nice. Good morning. Name's Deputy Rayla Hawkins. I'm here to ask. I'd like to ask you some questions about this, racket that's going on. Yeah. Disturbing the peace here a bit, aren't you?
Hi, my name is Vela. I'm here on business, so if you could make this quick.
Does your business involve terrorizing the townsfolk?
My business
Is my business.
is to restore the ley lines.
Oh, boy.
What now?
The why?
Did we just take a little bit of the ley lines, though?
Am I familiar with this word?
Considering the
Are
gem
you
we all just jerked off on.
You're not you. You remember Sconvanius talking about it.
Sconvanius cursed the ley lines many times.
I just heard Sconvanius say it.
Yeah,
I thought
swearing
you
about
know
it
what it
the
means.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ley lines.
Anyways, she says that she's here on business, and that she is looking to restore the ley lines that have been damaged by people who think themselves saviors.
Phew, that's not me.
I'm just gonna like look at Raylan. I'm just gonna kind of look at like Raylan and kind of like, I just have that face, that kind of face of like, I know that he knows that we know that that's bad.
I don't know. I don't know this woman.
Raylan shrugs.
Yeah, but I mean, look. I mean,
Restore order to the thing that. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the restore order thing, sure, but like, hey, this, you know what? Can we do this in a way that doesn't involve the screaming, the fog, the voices?
Just in a way that's not fucking weird.
Yeah.
Twist the rat's neck.
The fog is not a cause of mine.
Let me lick my finger and tell you if that's true.
Typical druid
you-
interaction.
What are you trying to discern with this?
Is it real fog? Is it the weather, or is it her doing some weird shit? I want to use my druid craft to know if this fog is legitimate fog. Illegitimate fog.
I don't know how this is going to tell you much.
Is it natural phenomena or is it a druid?
Is this fog photoshopped?
The fog is real.
Alright.
Did that help?
All right. Well, yeah. Once again, like, hey, look,
She's not lying.
I appreciate the whole magic mysticism thing, but once again, there's got to be a better way to go around this.
There is not. We are in grave danger.
Well, talk me through it then.
There was a shrine that was disturbed. The ley lines
okay.
are bleeding. The infection seeping in.
Miss, what was your name again?
Vela.
Okay, are we gonna keep doing the pronoun game of these, that, those, and whatevers, or are you gonna tell me what I need to know to deal with this problem? Wow, really got her with that one.
Your pronouns mean nothing to me, woman.
I have business.
Oh,
Well,
What?
alright, fine. I'm gonna draw my line in the sand, and my business is to protect this town from weirdos, thieves, and hucksters. And
I'm not here
you-
to endanger this town. I'm here to save it.
yeah, like that's like you're not.
Alright.
You're
Hey,
being
look.
transparent right
Have
now.
you? Are you?
Sketchy woman.
Are you deaf to what's going on around you? Have you not seen?
All I've seen is a mysterious woman covered in mud and soot crawling to the town, promising to be a savior.
Based.
Lou will look at
Um,
Scarvonia like, do I hunt this person?
No, Luke, keep hiding for our lives.
We hide.
So,
I am
You know,
not the savior. I'm going to get the ones that caused this problem to help me undo it.
Well, that's a lot
you're
different.
either gonna start talking specifics or I'm gonna arrest you.
Damn. Damn.
Local hippie meets that law enforcement.
God, I love Randall. It's like our fucking our business cop that stops the nature protesters.
Listen
Our
here, Peter.
riot cop.
Just stop oil protesters getting.
Yeah, just stop oil beats. The law.
Exactly. I love this.
The law.
Listen here, Peter.
It
is
at-
I am putting my hand on my holster.
It is at this moment that you hear a giant explosion come from the direction of the
great.
shrine. You see green energy burst out of the direction of the shrine, filling the sky with bright green light.
Alright, well.
Do you see the damage that has been caused?
Yeah, I don't really know what that is.
Once again, look, at this point, I'm convinced that this woman is here to distract me, so I'm gonna look to Lou. Lou, arrest this woman.
Yeah!
Rabid dog approaches.
This is literally the fucking cocaine.
Look, this one's shown me nothing but, like, ooh, mysterious, and is like, okay, now, you see the explosion. You
I'm
should've
here to
listened
be a
me.
savior. Bomb goes off.
I'm gonna grapple this woman.
Do I recognize the energy in which I'm seeing explode in the distance? Do I have any?
It
would-
make
natural?
a history check.
Does
God,
this
I'm terrible. I'm not even from here, man.
does this energy also
Uh,
look anything like the hell vision that I
With
saw?
advantage, actually, because of a specific situation.
No, let's just ignore that.
Oh, okay. So first roll the 17, the second roll 13.
Okay. You recall, when you were doing your ritual, previously that threw you through somewheres, you remember feeling, the same energy that you sense over in the distance. It feels like a similar energy to what pulled you through, to this realm.
I think
Okay,
we should
that's
let
weird.
her go. I
okay.
think we should bring her inside.
Voran, let me be clear. When someone comes up to you and says that they know exactly how to deal with the problem that has just appeared right as they showed up, it's hard to trust them.
So yeah, I'm grappling this woman.
That's an eldritch horror. You should probably let her go. We should probably stop that.
Probably shouldn't touch her, honestly.
Look for it. I'm being stern here, but there's no need to call her a whore.
No, she might be. I don't know, but like
She might be.
that's
I don't
gonna
know
be
her
bad
life.
if we don't deal with it.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, I don't know. Tie her up, fucking
Voran,
Lou, and we'll go check it out.
Voran, Vela looks towards you, and she says, "You carry the swamp with you, Voran. Its
What?
pulse beats through your veins. Do you feel it? Do
You
you
see,
understand
Voran?
the weight of
She's
that
your
connection?"
She's saying all the fucking, like, ooh.
I think I know what you're saying. I just don't like how you worded it. Hold on.
Hold on. I need to be
I want to
unaffected.
bring Scombonius out here to witness the eldritch horror explosion in the distance.
I'm
So-
sure
so
Scavonius
yeah.
has seen it.
So yeah, Scavonius is looking at the window. At first, he's like, stupid fucking druids and their bullshit. Then that explosion goes off, so it's like, okay, I don't know.
Maybe the druids are onto something.
Scavonius will come out and says, look, let's hear her out
Do
first.
I let go of?
Well, no.
No, God, please do not let go of her. I'm still absolutely terrified. Woman.
Do you come within view of her?
Yeah, Scavonius will come out. Of course, he's using Lou as a meat shield.
She immediately looks towards you and she says, "The ley lines hum differently around you. There is someone you carry with you, something ancient and vital."
Look, woman. I am Scavonius Von Tucket. Nice to meet you, except not at all. I do not like these circumstances whatsoever. I am a man of science. And such, I need words of science and reason to listen to you. I do not listen to the mad ramblings of the druids of these lands.
You listen me.
Exactly, Lou.
I like the Lou trying to be a part of it.
Did you just call Lou a man of science, Scandonius?
I've been liking Lou lately.
It's like at least his his like stupidity makes sense.
Lou is like a perfect goon.
Sorry, what was your name?
Scavonius Von Tucket.
Sconvonius Bon Tucket. What you have on you is no ordinary relic. It is the heart of Yashera. Forged in an age when the ley lines flowed freely, before the world was broken.
Is she talking about battery?
I think you broke the world's heart.
I don't know, I'm carrying 2 artifacts on me at the moment.
I think she knows, man.
I think she's onto this.
You think we could run?
And Scavonius nods. Cora has survived much worse. I've seen throughout the ages. This is just another fact, of course.
This is something far beyond you, far beyond I.
And,
this is something. This is something that ties the world to the dragon.
That dragon that flies above us and makes our lives miserable. I would very much like to untie us from that damned lizard in the sky.
The dragon that is spreading corruption throughout the ley lines.
Yeah, so it is the dragon's fault.
And Scavonius says, yes, exactly, the dragon. The one that is corrupted. And you are not wrong, I know very well of the corruption within the ley lines.
How do we stabilize the ley lines and keep the artifact?
That is a very good question, Vorin. Please answer, woman.
Woman.
If you truly wish to restore what has been broken, the heart must fulfill its purpose.
You want to cut
the
it?
ley line,
What?
the ley line cannot be stabilized without it.
What is she saying?
I ask you not as an ally, but as a keeper of the swamp's pulse. We must heal the land together.
Get a little more specific. We got like bombs going off.
Dirt.
We must go to where the bomb has been, as you say, going off.
Maybe bomb big fish.
Or the universe is crashing out right now. What's going on?
Okay, Scavonius is gonna take out his thing and just like ask which artifact is she even talking about, first of all.
Hold on, which one of these priceless relics are you meaning?
They're all deformed and like fucked up and like in different shapes.
We're going to need both.
Oh.
That is, look, what I have here is much bigger than anything in core. This could change everything.
I don't care about that orb that you have. I mean, the tablet
Oh.
The tablet itself.
and the heart of Yashara.
Oh, is that the green thing?
That's the thing that makes the bugs go purple.
The bugs.
Yeah. Okay, so they want the
We need
tablet and that.
we need the tablet as a focus.
What if we return it, we can just study it in the temple, right?
Well, the temple's underwater and probably in bits now.
Oh, that's the problem. Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
We
Yeah,
won't.
the big explosion.
We won't have to directly go to the shrine itself. We can do it close enough that we're just out of range. Because if you guys have already sunk it, there's no way of entry.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna need to build a.
Scavonius is thinking that as much as he absolutely hates this woman and everything she stands for.
Is it just because she's a woman?
Yeah, pretty much. It looks like this explosion's gonna get worse. And also, if the ley line gets dried up, then my battery doesn't work.
Oh, the ley line will not get dried up.
Oh, then why are we doing this?
It will get way worse.
It's gonna get again. Look. Another one of my problems is the ley line is corrupted, so this is gonna make it worse. Okay. I'm gonna gather up all of the SBPD.
The boys are going out.
Yeah.
I'm going to requisition some material from the town, and we're going to go set up a small base nearby where we will do the ritual for the stone, and as well as make it our new base camp.
Let's go!
Okay. Of the SBPD's headquarters.
Interesting.
Do you need lube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we always need loot.
Lou, you are part of the SBPD.
Oh, we can bring our recruits with us, and they can help us build.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
are
We're gonna
also
bring-
the SBPD.
Yeah, this'll get them the experience they need.
We are 13 people.
As you're bantering between each other, you hear another explosion as you see green sparks shoot through the sky.
So yeah, at that point, I was like, okay, let's go, guys.
Do I bring 3 little men?
Bring everyone you can. Let's go.
Yeah.
Grab materials. We're making a small base camp. And
Lou will look towards the 3 goblins. He's like, "All right, boys. So this is what we've been learning for. We gotta go."
That's what we've been learning for.
Try-
Fighting an explosion.
when we all hear, Lou, go. Come.
Lou,
Come with Lou.
And yeah, we're all gonna head out, I suppose. Shit's going bad.
We got 2 motherfuckers to drive the boats. Let's go.
So I'm
my
gonna be
God.
honest with you guys. Your goober gang doesn't have stat blocks, so they're not fighting. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They'll be on the side.
They will
I
be.
did not want them to
They'll
fight.
be building. We'll
We'll be doing a fight on the side off screen.
They build the town hall. It'll be fun.
They'll build the town hall is crazy.
Give them fucking work.
Work.
Master's got me working.
Play the that house building song from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Devin, you haven't put on
No,
any
actually,
tools.
I completely forgot because I got too into it.
Wow.
Shit was happening.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. That.
God,
Sure.
I love this druid babe, especially when she sounds like my friend Devin. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. That's a wild thing to say.
So hot, dude.
God, that's hot.
Holy shit,
Oh,
orange
God,
straight.
get me out of here.
Oh my god.
7
Okay.
hour sex scene after this
Grimly
battle.
tosses himself off the
fuck
top of
yeah.
Bindershot Village.
So you guys are heading to the shrine again. How are you doing so? Because chances are you can't go by boat.
Running through the water.
I'm
Well,
sure
we
we
can't go
could
by
bring the
boat.
boat. Yeah,
What do
no,
we
we
have
I
left?
don't.
we kind of
I
need
don't-
to. We have a tablet to bring.
But with all the people that you're bringing, how are you gonna do so?
We have 2 boats.
We got 2 boats.
How
drivers.
big are these boats?
Look, we fit like 8 people in one of them before. Like,
Yeah, but your SBPD. Okay, 1 second. I gotta figure this out.
We got
2, 13 guys.
4, 6.
Did you guys even mention what the fuck SBPD is to like Lou?
No.
Hey, no, you don't need to know.
0,
7,
Lou wouldn't get it.
8,
We're 13 people, a druid, and a
9,
tablet.
10, 11. Okay. That's a lot of people for 2 boats, considering the tablet took up 1 whole boat.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
but we
problem.
can just like attach another boat to one boat.
Okay.
Make another
Yeah?
boat.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because there's too much shit going on. If the tablet sinks to the bottom of the fucking ocean, that's another problem.
It's over. Yeah.
As you hear another boom, and you see green lightning shoot through the sky.
So yeah, we're gonna walk.
Alright,
I was gonna say, I
the
could
Goober
carry
gang are carrying the rock.
I
So,
was
yeah.
gonna say I could carry the 3 goblins.
Well, I'll make them carry the rock.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
because
We're
we have
carrying-
a
my
rock to
my
do.
Gooner squad is gonna carry the tablet.
Okay.
Obviously.
We put the dark.
It doesn't take you an overly super long time, and you remember from last time, it was pretty peaceful for some reason, at least creature-wise. Like, it seemed like creatures were kind of staying away from this area for some strange reason. Anyways,
And then the
you
fog.
guys... Yeah, you guys start making your journey there. You do notice the visibility is almost non-existent. It does make it a lot harder, but I'm pretty sure you have people that can help with traversal through difficult terrain.
We're in a swamp. I'm not affected.
How small is the?
If the swamp druid of the swamp can't help us here, we're doomed.
Anyways,
the little thing, the little battery that we made.
The battery? Oh, that's not that big.
I can go in like my pocket, yeah.
It fits in our hand, bro.
Okay.
But were you saying you wanted to set something up first, or were you going straight there?
Well, we're gonna go straight there.
Okay.
We should stop the apocalypse before we start playing Minecraft.
Right. So as you guys make your way, you guys...
I mean, we're just gonna tell the druid to like lead us to somewhere where we can do this whole thing.
Yeah, so it is just outside of your previous area of the shrine. Where you guys, she instructs you to sit down the tablet and then sit the Heart of Yashara onto the tablet.
I can't move Scarponius.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
locked. Me and Raylan are locked.
It was probably because people were flipping them or something. Anyway, so she instructs you guys to sit down the tablet in a position. And that's as a strike of green energy goes off right here. Which scares the shit out of you guys.
Actually, it doesn't, because Grimly can't get scared. So.
No, I can't be put to sleep. I'm shit sick myself.
Why are we listening to this lady?
Why are we
This is
listening
really
to a
peaceful
woman?
music for the end of the world.
Is this apocalyptic lightning anything related to the end of the world that I saw when I first touched the rock?
When
a
you
lot like,
first touched the rock?
Yeah, the funny vision with the dragons. Hell.
This energy gives me indigestion.
Which vision did you get again?
I got the one with hell. The dragons were...
That's a good
things
one.
were screaming. Or no, that was Convonius. No, things were pretty fine, and then it stopped when things stopped being fine.
And I saw the sky. I just stared at the sky and dragons and shit was happening.
Yeah, you saw the advanced civilization.
You saw a future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw...
Or past, whatever it was.
Oh, I saw civilization.
It was the
Yeah.
Nice save.
Good saved.
Before the dragons attack. We had escalators before the dragons.
But no, I mean, how could it be familiar realistically?
Yeah, no, I mixed mine with his. Don't worry. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even if Sconvanius were to think back on it, that was just dragons in the sky and people scared.
Yeah.
Oh, my lord.
So you guys get up, you put the things and set it up, and Vela, is like, okay, you guys might not trust me or believe me or whatever, it doesn't matter. Literally none of that is relevant. The main thing is Kur.
Do not care. Did not ask.
So on that note, we have to guide the ley lines back to their original flow. They're like a serpent's coil, smooth and powerful, but also fragile when stretched too far.
What? You speaking in a fucking riddle right now?
Yeah, that's exactly the problem I had with this pitch.
I know.
We don't have time for fucking
She
riddles.
looks towards you, Voran, and she says, "Voran, focus."
Tell her bored to focus.
The swamp chose you for this.
Oh, good.
You are the conduit. Let the ley lines pulse flow through you.
Guys, I think we're fucked if Lauren's in charge.
Lady,
Okay.
speak common, please.
I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
You couldn't lead with that? We've had 3 bombs go off, and now you want to speak plainly?
As you say that, another bomb goes off.
4 bombs go off.
Good.
So she gestures you to go up. I don't have a model for her,
Pulls
but
me
that's
over
okay.
against my will.
Yeah.
Voran screams the entire way, also aroused by her.
Oh, I'm gonna have such a good nightmare after this one.
Wow.
Somebody says me too.
Here's a random placeholder for Vela.
Whoa,
Till I make a
she's
model.
so much shorter in person.
That's crazy.
Holy shit, look at that face. She's hot.
Why does she look like a fucking Nazgul?
It's a placeholder, okay?
She looks at me and like
No.
sucks my soul through my mouth.
Anyways,
This is common.
she says, okay, the energy that we're about to focus is all out of balance. We have to rebalance it. The only problem is, I'm sure you've already experienced it. The creatures that this disease, this infection creates.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about the purple worms?
Yes,
I didn't have any contact with the purple worm.
the creatures afflicted by minor shard scale.
Lauren, you're gonna die.
No. You guys are going to protect us.
Oh, guys, we're gonna die.
The worms are gonna come and attack you while we're doing the ritual, just like in the video game.
Bro chose like our strongest guy too.
I know, the one man with the AoE.
They just stuck Isha in there. Y'all bitches don't
He's the
need her.
only one that has interacted with the ley lines.
You could have put Lou in there instead.
God, Ray,
Aw, Luke can fight.
Raylan, I hope that crossbow's good enough.
How do you
for
guys
this.
want to set up?
You guys get a setup.
Okay, so I'll do a quick explanation of the bugs seem to like whoever's closest now, as opposed to
There you
being
go.
hungry. So don't be close,
I don't know. I'll be right here.
Isha.
Isha.
Just look to Isha. She stands in the field.
Isha.
Isha?
Isha.
Isha?
Isha.
We're just gonna hide her under
Isha?
a rock.
I don't think Isha can stand in the
The ritual.
chasm of fucking eldritch energies.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing bad could ever happen to her.
It's true. It's true. She's got plot armor, of course.
Yeah, I'll be your shield.
Yay. Good, because if I die, all of that shit I made becomes common items again.
Hell yeah.
It's funny, the last message Joss said was AI be crazy these days, and then that was the last we heard of her.
They photoshopped the fog.
Okay.
Sorry, hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, place yourself.
I was getting water.
Put yourself on the map.
That's right there.
Oh, the fucking. Oh, okay. Oh, that's better.
The sun!
Don't
Oh,
touch that.
God, it's worse.
I
Oh,
like the other one better. It looked totally way cooler.
Don't touch
well, I'm
that.
definitely not gonna stay where I am. No reason.
Just a hunch, honestly.
Just a second.
Oh,
You guys like scuffed it. Now I can't get it back to where it was.
I don't know if I did anything really, to be honest.
You touched buttons.
I didn't touch anything.
Just take off snap and grid. There.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Dummy.
Where did I go? I was.
So is,
Well,
is Vela gonna like push me into the hole of explosion?
God, I hope so.
It's sucked in.
I hope
you weren't
become the
supposed to
bag of
see
holding
that,
to a
but
bag of
but
holding.
that doesn't hurt you at all. Don't worry. Game mechanics ruined, but it doesn't hurt you.
Oh, it doesn't. Wait, the game mechanics ruined.
I
No,
hope
no.
you become the bag
I thought
of
it looked
holding
pretty
to her
cool.
bag of
Well, it was
holding.
gonna scare you guys, but
It's still
can't
scaring
be
us.
scared.
anyways, fucking button clickers.
I didn't fucking do anything.
Roll for initiative.
Fuck.
So I don't have to do that, right? Because I'm like in the rift.
Still roll for initiative because you're gonna have to do some
Oof.
things.
I'm gonna get fucked.
Hey,
Oh wait, no, that's +6.
And
Actually.
make sure to add it to your character.
Oh, finally, the first initiative I've had over 10.
Two.
Massive.
Oh wait, what? There we go. Ah. One. Ah, dick.
It's fine. I mean to go last.
Yeah, it's honestly probably better.
Okay.
Going last in this campaign has been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I suppose it doesn't really matter if I'm like mostly just stabilizing the rift.
It's fine. You're preoccupied.
Well, it will still matter because you're gonna have to do stuff to stabilize
I'm gonna
the
have to
rift.
make rolls to stabilize a rift, and unfortunately today is like the worst I've ever been rolling.
Isha just guidance him every turn.
Yeah, that's my only goal here.
Be using my
I'm
action to
just-
give someone a d4.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna make her stand near fucking 4.
Why is guidance a 1-minute concentration? That's so funny.
Well, it's crazy that you mentioned the leech wings.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh.
I love purple fucking hickey snakes. Yes, more. Are they
Guys,
purple?
they're here to suck us
Uh,
off
well-
this time.
They're not visually purple, but yes, they are purple.
Oh, good. That's
Looks,
nice. for
look,
everybody.
Scondonius. I told you they were purple.
This is not an argument. I believed you.
As the ritual starts to begin, Vorin, make an initial Arcana check
I'm good at those.
to try to start to help her align the ley line energy. It's okay, she's rolling with you.
17.
That's really good.
She wasn't that one.
Watch out. There's a murder of purple nurples.
Just looks at you. I don't know what we're doing.
Purple flying penis eaters. No.
She doesn't do the greatest, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to start off with, but well, it's just I suck. But
Guys,
you know.
I'm here to save the world. Oh fuck, I screwed up.
Hey, she said that she is not here to save the world.
Is that what
She said she was here to help save the world. Okay.
Women are fucking useless.
Anyways, let's see. How does initiative go?
Fucking horribly. That's what you're wondering.
Wait.
Purple nurples, no.
Wait, why does it say wait.
Says
Vorin.
I like how gross you made the Leechwing's mouth look.
things.
Your initiative value is 100, Vorin. Why is
What?
that?
My initiative is 100. It should be 3, I think.
3.
Oh, I didn't change it. That's why.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He just rolled 100, bro. Come on.
That's
Roll
crazy.
100 on a d20. Hell yeah.
Did you get a 20, Grimly?
Yes.
Nah, it's because you have a plus 80 modifier.
I know.
Nice.
I know, it's surprising. Above a 10.
Yeah.
So first up is Grimly.
Man,
Where's our initiative counter on the side?
We don't get it this
Right
time,
here.
I suppose.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm the
There it
best. Alright.
I'm the best.
Fucking that quad.
Dude, it was so
We
low.
beaten these Leechwings.
God damn. Alright.
I'm here to cope, bro. I'm here to cope.
Alright, what the fuck?
Like Techno saxophone solo from hell.
Yeah, I love Risk of Rain too.
Alright, we're gonna step here.
Mind you, they are quite high up in the trees.
Oh, yes, good. We're just gonna stay right here. And we are going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
As we do. A 13 hit.
No, you miss.
Fuck!
As you shoot up into the tree, grazing a tree branch beside the Leechwing.
Good. It's a warning shot.
On to Leechwing number 1.
The guy that I gave the warning shot. He'd be smart to stay away.
That wasn't a warning. That was a promise.
It was a threat, honestly.
It was a
He
threat
sees
of
you
what
as
I
a
will do.
threat,
Good. My job is
so he
done.
comes down.
Isha, you've been protected. You're welcome. Remember me.
And
Blessed up.
he comes to
That's my
attempt. His little like gnasher teeth start snapping towards you as he tries to latch on.
Immediate PTSD. Grimly is screaming.
Does a 25 hit you?
I don't know, Devin. Do you think a 25 is a level 2? Grimly's a freak, and yes, he still is it.
You take 5 damage.
Screaming. Not in pain, but get away from me.
And it attaches to you.
God, get away from me.
Okay. And on to Leechwing number 3.
Scandarius, get him off of me.
Who is
They're gonna eat me alive.
going to go towards you as well. And attempt to gnash at you. 24 hits you, right?
Yeah.
He gnashes at you, and you feel a lot of blood pour out of you as the creature starts to like pulsate, and you take
Ooh.
11 damage.
Alright. We're gonna die, boys.
You say he's pulsating?
Yeah, well, like he's like sucking the blood out of him, basically.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just like grotesque leech action, you know.
Kind of like this.
The fuck?
I don't know what this is, but
Okay.
A horrified look in general will be real.
it is Raylen's turn.
Alright. Well.
Yeah, it's about what I expected.
I'm gonna back up grimly, I guess.
All Grimly sees.
I'm gonna shoot the leech wing one.
Grimly is screaming in absolute terror. Lou and
Hang up with
Lou and
the-
Isha have heard this once before.
Nah.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright,
Oh my.
let's try out the. Oh god, the fuck was that gif? Alright, here we go. Let's use the tier. Oh, that's next 3 attacks anyway, so I don't even have a choice in this. 8 damage for that one.
Perfect timing, actually. To
I will then action surge. Shoot it again.
Okay.
That hits.
That hits. Yep.
More damage. 13 more damage into that worm.
You. How do you want to do this?
oh, thank God.
Well, it's just like, it jumps on Gribbly. It's just jump, like, gnashing at his face, and I just shoot it off of him.
It's like kapew, kapew, kapew.
Yeah, and then bonus action, I draw one of my daggers. This one's probably a bit more touch and go. I'm gonna throw it at that other worm.
Okay.
It's on Grimly. Don't flinch.
Don't move.
Oh wait, no, that my accuracy is not that. No, 23 still hits. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, the knife is not enchanted. 7 damage.
Okay.
Just shoot the knife through the
Decent.
crossbow. Easy.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here actually.
Okay.
You should.
On to Isha.
Am I just a guidance hoe for these people?
Oh, you gotta.
No,
heal
no,
me.
you're thinking of
So
ten.
heal Grimly on my turn. Let's jerk him off.
Grimly's bleeding out of his fucking eyes.
Okay, you got
now.
Grimly.
I've got a fucking worm on my stomach.
I could heal him, or you could. Actually, you're better at healing, right? Or are you?
Or are you?
I mean, I have spells.
Or are you?
The fuck is your subclass?
We don't have.
her subclass.
She does. Yeah,
Oh.
you have nothing yet. Okay. Or just as good. No, you're better than me. Heal him. All guidance.
Okay, cure wounds.
It's like, man, we're not level 3 yet.
24, yeah, I'll just cure wounds, yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you're all good.
Sucky,
If you're all good, I'll guidance. If not, then I'll just also heal Grimly.
Sucky, sucky.
Yeah.
That's all. Yummy, yummy.
What's my spell modifier?
+4.
In the middle of your
Wow.
sheet.
Thanks, voice in my head.
No problem.
Oh, big, massive.
There, that is what we needed.
All right.
Ah, so
We're
we're
getting-
getting the slave
We
trade.
are we are once again repeating the slog.
Yep.
Huge healing.
I'm just gonna move even closer to someone.
I'm gonna put someone else closer. You should trying to climb into the ritual.
I'll hide.
Was that your turn?
Someone's looking real close. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I'm just
Okay.
a healer, bro.
On to Sconvanius.
Varn, do you want advantage or guidance?
Whatever you think is. Yeah, I mean, you're the one with the brain, right? So.
Fuck, I wish I could do the Arcana check, bro.
I think advantage might do him more.
Yeah, I'm just going to. Scudvonius is just gonna be sitting there. Scudvonius is fucking worthless. I only have a +2 to hit with my crossbow.
Oh, doesn't Isha have enhanceability? Oh wait, no, we don't have second level spells. Fuck!
Yeah, we're garbage. We're nothing.
We're level 2!
Scudvonius is gonna whisper sweet scientific facts into my ears while I'm like trying to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Scudvonius just gonna be like literally like fucking backseat gaming you here. Through the Arcana checks, like, what the fuck are you doing, Varn?
Scudvonius
That's-
looked
that's
at the
how
ley
you do
line
it.
one time.
Oh, my Arcana check wasn't that bad. It was Valia. They were really fucked up, man.
I'm really pissed that they picked you over Scumbonis.
Yeah, he is.
Druid racism.
So yeah, just gonna backseat gaming Varn. Give him the help action.
Okay, so you're helping him?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your turn. On
Yep.
to Leechwing number 2. Who, seeing Raylan dish out so much damage, is going to go straight for Raylan.
Wow, what a bitch.
And attempt to Nash at you.
Grimry.
Grimry? Oh, no.
Oh, bring him back.
Say 23 hit you.
Sure does.
Devin, that's
Okay.
not a question.
It's still a question I'm asking.
You really think any level 2s can...
My favorite was in the
There's
last
some
turn.
crazy stuff, okay?
Okay, but have any of us answered yes to that question at level 2?
Maybe.
No!
Hey, just so you know, Rachel, I have 23 AC, so...
like people, I don't think you understand how Aurora like affects how strong you guys are.
I know, it's hilarious, honestly.
Like, I'm not
You
wearing
take-
armor.
You take 7 damage as it also latches to you.
Oh, you freak.
Freak.
Quick, dodge roll.
Well, I'll do the. I'll roll on the ground, like try to mitigate the damage. Then I see it's still stuck on me. It's like fuck.
Shit!
Fuck!
And it is on to Leechwing 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is going to? Nobody's really done anything
Grimmy time.
except for
Let's go!
Grimly and Raylan.
Grimly
So
time,
it
let's
is going to go for Grimly, who is closer.
Grimry?
Grimly screaming in
Grimry.
agony, attracting all of the
Grimry.
rest of the worms.
Grimry?
I swear, it's strategic, guys. I'm not scared.
You have an AC of 23.
Yes,
It misses by like a lot.
good. It can do that.
So it is, yeah, it can. It's not able to attach to you then.
Good.
On to Leechwing number 6.
I'm gonna get cocky and laugh at this one.
You're gonna laugh at this one?
Yeah, six.
Or the one? Okay. It's feeling hungry for the big man that's closer. So it's gonna go for
the
Lou.
juicy target.
the juicy
Oh,
target.
The lizard.
Lou respects the hustle.
Yeah. He's accepted it. He knew this was gonna happen at some point.
Like, hell yeah.
Does a 14 hit you?
Actually, good question. I don't remember.
I don't
No.
No? Okay. It misses. It fails to attach to you. Instead, it is going to... It doesn't really know how scary you are, so it is going to flee.
Opportunity attack, bitch.
At disadvantage.
Fuck.
It is a squirmy wormy.
Squirmy, well,
Fine.
I like to imagine that's the ability name.
of course it is.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's so lucky he's squirmy and wormy.
Yeah, he's squirmed and wormed away.
Nice.
Yeah.
You miss the squirmy wormy. No, it's called Flight of Chaos.
No, it's squirmy.
Okay.
wormy.
But Squirmy Wormy
that's
is way
pretty
better.
hard name. for
Yeah, holy
a
Christ.
worm.
You are a CR-1/8 creature. Chillax, brother.
Listen, it is corrupted, okay?
You don't need an ability that hard for worse disengage.
Yeah, chillax. You are now the monk.
Listen, this is a core specific creature, okay?
I'm proud of him.
It is on to Lou.
Go. Get
What
the
do you
squirm-
do?
Get the squirmy
Oh.
wormy.
Well, you know what, bitch? Get back over here. We're not done. Do I still
It
only
didn't
hit
go
him?
up in the air, so yeah, you could get him.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get angry. I don't know. Maybe I got angry because I missed. We'll do that.
Me when I'm angry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And do I have disadvantage if I try to hit it?
No,
No.
no, that's just like if you react.
All right.
Do it.
Well,
Leaving.
we're recklessing because I'm pissed.
As always.
Okay. Fuck it up.
Yeah.
Those both hit.
That is one swing.
Oh, that's
Yes.
one swing. Okay,
Okay.
one. Then it
Reckless.
hits.
It was just reckless.
Devin would not
I
survive
don't-
lucky.
I was gonna say I do not have. I do not have.
I didn't.
I don't
Listen,
have.
man, I
the
don't know.
Opportunity attack. I don't have the fucking.
Full
multi attack
armor.
yet.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to what you do. You got that.
Rolling 4
Um,
dice was the peak.
That's your turn.
Yeah. Do
On
you
to
know the?
Leechwing 4.
I was gonna say, do you know the life of a
Shut the
martial, bro?
fuck your mouth. This
Nah.
Leechwing is gonna go down and try to suck you off.
Okay.
Brother,
For free?
For
Brother,
free hits on.
14 misses, right?
Yep.
Okay. It is going to go back up into the tree.
We
About like 20
smash?
feet up.
Can I
Okay,
smash
at
him before he
disadvantage.
goes? No, it would just be. No, yeah.
No, you already used your reaction, right? Or no, you had a new turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are you
So at
So you can
disadvantage.
reckless it for
Normal, yeah.
normal?
Because reckless is till your next turn.
18. Is
You
18
hit.
huh?
Hit that
Oh,
funky
yeah.
worm.
Oh.
I took way more damage.
Wow.
Call him a
He
bitch.
kind of
if he
hurt a
goes.
little bit.
Look. A martial life.
Is he back in the
What
tree?
fuck is this? Yes.
Who the
Uh-huh.
fuck's cackling?
How high up
back
in
there?
this tree is he? Out of curiosity.
20 feet.
Hmm.
What?
Just wondered.
It is on to Voran.
Warren, it's your turn.
What exactly am I
Voran,
doing?
I
here?
need you to. 1 second. I need you to. Okay. You're
Mhm.
going to try to make up for the mistakes that
Oh, that's good.
your druid friend made.
Okay.
Could you make a another Arcana check? This one
Getting-
will be a little bit easier because you did
You
really
have
well with your last
advantage.
one.
Because of me.
Alright. Ooh. Well.
Thank
17
God,
it is.
Scum.
Thank God.
Just got voted down. What the fuck are you doing?
That goes really well. You're able. It seems like things are going to order, and it seems like the process is starting.
Can you give me some nature rolls after this? That'd be cool.
Um,
I'm sure.
well, we'll see about that.
okay.
Okay.
But it is now on to Grimly.
Grimry.
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 Oh, did you have a? Can you do a bonus? Yeah, I guess you could.
All I want to do is dap up Scombonius and just.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Bonus
dapping the
action.
fuck up.
Oh yeah, we're just dapping up.
Our
Oh,
muscles
okay, okay.
flexing as we
I didn't
dap
think
up.
you would actually give me a bonus action. I had nothing prepared. I
Oh.
can healing word someone if they're fucked up really
My
bad,
God,
but no
you
one
need
seems to
to
be
heal.
totally-
I mean, you used an action, so like you could use a
Oh,
bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, but
And
Grimly's
then-
not that fucking. Yeah, I'll hold it. I'll hold
I
it.
say it is the D4 plus like what 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna hold on to it for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Okay. So Grimry.
Grimry.
Which one? What's been hurt? 3 or 5? I forget. Neither.
3.
3. Okay. That's the one we hit.
Got a knife domed into him.
Good. Hell yeah. We is not hitting.
Yeah, you missed graciously.
It happens sometimes, you know.
And on that note, 3. He's looking like he's gonna give you the suck.
I'm looking like he's gonna fuck right off.
But first, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Con. I sure can. Look at that.
Oh, you feel like you see like a lot of like purple coming out of the mouth of the creature, and you feel like a sharp pain kind of go up your leg, but then it quickly dissipates. It seems like your fortitude is able to hold off whatever that was, but it is going to
funny worm.
it is going to start gnawing on you. You have a 23. It misses.
Good.
But
we're gonna give it disadvantage on its next attack as well.
Okay. On to Raylan.
Well, I guess there's still more worms on him.
There's a worm on you too.
Oh, there's also a worm right in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this worm is on me.
Yeah.
That's more annoying.
Yeah. It was able to suck you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is on you.
And I'm yeah.
They hurt.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna shove this hand crossbow in this worm's face.
Okay.
Disadvantage, I don't care.
Base.
You really put a Glock in its mouth, bro.
Hey, that's an 11. Does that hit?
No.
A 13.
You
Bonus
missed
action.
A point blank
I
creature.
draw a dagger and stab it towards myself.
Bonus action, I stab my arm. I sever my limb, he's not attached to me anymore.
Hey, that hit.
That does hit. Yep.
6 damage.
Okay.
And you know what? To stay away from the other worms, I'm gonna. And I guess this
Well,
guy
it
comes
is
with
on
me.
you. Yep. He will come with you.
There we go. That's my turn.
Okay. On to Isha.
Okie dokie. This one makes a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Okay.
This one's getting binged and bonged.
Bing bong.
Does a 18 pass?
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay. So nothing happens?
Nope.
Oh. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Oh. On to Sconvanius.
Yes. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to throw the caustic brew this way through the two leech wings.
Okay.
So they both need to make a dex save.
Deck save. Okay.
So I spray my goo on them.
Ooh.
One gets a nat 20.
Based.
The other one gets 22.
Yeah, no, he fails, bro. Yeah, they both pass.
It was a fucking nat 19 and nat 20.
F.
That is so.
Scavanius tries to cover them in acid, but they're much too small, and Scavanius just gonna turn invisible.
Scott Voice is gonna cry about it.
Yeah,
spits
pretty
his
much.
acid.
Actually, so fucking unlucky. Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna go over here.
On to Leechwing 2. The one that is sucking Raylan. First, the aura. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Bro's got
Me?
Arora.
Yeah, you.
Jeez.
It's miasma is gonna seep into you, you know?
What am I? I'm a fighter.
He's giving you dragon code, sir.
We're being corrupted.
11.
Ooh.
I know very good.
Ooh. You feel this numbing pain shoot through your body as you take 2 damage.
Well, that was fine.
And then it is going to try to gnash at you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Does a 13 hit you?
Sure. No.
No? Okay.
How does this thing on me? And it's my skin's too tough.
Okay, on to Leechwing 5.
Yeah, it's not like biting you to hold on. It's got those weird little tentacles on his face. It's kind of just like,
Yeah.
kind of like
He's
holding
trying
you,
to-
bro.
Yeah, he's trying to actually, like, give the suck, but, like, you know.
Trying to go. Or you're just like, yeah.
Leechwing 5 is going to attempt to... This one wasn't able to suck you before, right, Grimly?
Correct.
Oh, it's gonna try.
Well, he's a goober, so.
So hot.
20 does not work, right?
Correct.
Ooh. He is not able to give you the suck.
Live, Grimley.
Grimly is stabilized. I lived with turn 1.
But, it tries to, spread its aura towards you.
cannot
Make a
skip the
Constitution saving throw.
Not spread aura, bro.
Well, it's gonna try.
No.
You're within 5 feet of it, buddy. Oh.
Don't care. Keep your aura elsewhere.
And that it does. It keeps its aura far away from you, buddy.
I just look at it like. Yeah.
Leechwing 6. Make a con save, Lou. Okay, you are safe from its miasma. It is going to try to give you this suck. Does 24 hit you? Yep. You take 12 damage as it begins to suck the blood from you. And then it is on to your turn, Lou.
Oh my god.
God, I'm wrecked.
Okay.
Wow. Fuck.
Oh,
14.
14 just misses.
Oh.
F in chat all around. Leechwing 4 is going to fly down and try to give you the suck again.
Oh wait, that I just realized I'm raging. So that 12's actually.
Dicks.
What?
Yeah. Okay, good.
Does a 11 hit you?
It's a no.
No. Okay. It misses. It is going to attempt to flee again up into the trees.
We are once again smacking it. Attempted anyway, so
You miss.
really, I didn't know.
Oh. On to Vorin. Vorin, I'm gonna need you to make a nature check.
Oh. Ask and you shall receive.
As you'll try to channel the swamp's natural flow.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I
say,
thought you were good at those.
I was gonna say, imagine he gets a nat one.
Say, bro's been trying to train a man to learn a cantrip for 2 weeks
Yeah.
with nature checks.
Vela also does really badly.
What is wrong with
Can you hurry this up?
You should heal Lou, Varn.
Is Lou fucked up? Where's Lou?
Well, Lou's kind of fucked up, but like the healing word would
Lou is
basically
fucked up
get rid of
enough.
that damage.
Lou is fucked up enough. You won't overheal him.
Yeah.
I don't suppose. Well,
You know what's literally the only thing you can do here.
you don't think you guys would be going down? I mean, we only got a few worms.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Famous
I also
last
have.
words.
We have a lot of heals. Like Isha has heals and I have heals.
I have heals.
I'll heal Lou then.
I have heals, or I have sleep.
Let's see.
I have nothing but a stick and a dream.
Alright, so that's what, 1d4 plus my spell modifier?
Yup.
Yep.
Alright, I suppose it is. Wizzy wizzy. Where's my wizzy?
Like it's just
4, okay, yeah.
8. Nice.
So it's 8.
Huge. And it is back around to Grimry.
Alright. So this is still the only one on me. 3rd time's the charm, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Green blame blade.
Obviously.
Fuck my life. I'm adding a d6. Don't care.
Okay.
You need a 6.
Fuck.
You miss.
I'm getting pissed at this fucking worm. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm fucking walking away with him. Going over
Okay.
here.
Okay. I like that. Very tragic backstory right now.
Okay. Fuck him.
Lord.
It's fine. He's also got disadvantage on me this turn, so.
On to Leechwing
cares?
3. Oh yeah, he does have disadvantage. Okay, well he's going to attempt to give you the sucky sucky.
Go ahead. Try your worst, worm.
He misses.
Good. Disadvantage next turn.
Oh. Oh, he's in the rotation now, boys. On to Raylen.
I have max souls right now. If nothing else to use a reaction for.
Same deal. Crossbow into the worm.
Nice.
Worm off my arm.
Actually, now that I think about it,
16. Does a 16 hit?
Have, disadvantage.
16. Yes, 16 hits.
Alright, this is the last charge of the teardrop. 12 damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Is it still?
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm just
Yes.
like it. Probably not even. I'm not even gonna be shooting. It's like I hook it into the leech's mouth, then I fire the bolt, and it flies off of me.
Hell yeah, get sent away.
Yeah, and then I go over here. I draw a dagger. I throw it at this one.
No, he's not the threat.
Oh, which one?
5.
This
is
one?
the threat. This is
Oh,
yeah.
number 5. All right, I'll
Number
throw it
th-
on 5.
Unless number 3 gives up on grabbing onto my arm, he's no longer a threat.
It hits.
Yep.
I now have
Bring
to
that
go.
leech wing with us.
I have a
Alright,
pet.
That's on
6
5.
damage. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other worm that I killed and go pick up that knife.
Okay.
Because I gave my other dagger away, so.
Rogue boy hours.
Okay, on to Isha.
Look, Josh, you don't get it. It was for the sake of honor.
Just gonna guidance for him.
Okay.
I'll fucking help Vela at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you guys should just be using the help action.
Okay, on to Sconvonius.
So yeah, Scavonius is just gonna like tell this bitch to lock in. Like I'm gonna be like, I'll know this druid stuff you're doing, or I would do it myself.
Hold the crossbow to the back of your head.
Okay,
Lock the
on
fuck
to
in.
Leechwing 5.
And then us, yeah, no, Scavonius wanted those for chill.
Weird shit.
Leechwing 5 was not attached to you, right?
Correct.
Okay, Leechwing 5 is going to disengage with you and go to Raylen.
You freak.
There is nothing I can do for you, Raylan.
Why you stab him?
Because I'm making this man on my
Oh.
arm useless.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does
So
not.
you don't need me
He
anyways.
misses. Okay.
He's a fucking
on
piss boy.
to Leechwing 6. Who is going to did this one? No, it wasn't able to suck you, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
No, one sucked low, and then we
Oh,
healed
did
low.
it?
This
Okay,
one
so-
fucked me. This one missed, so this actually
Okay,
has
yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay, so it is going to the one that was successful is going to attempt to suck you. It misses. But
Okay,
you get hit with the miasma. Well, maybe roll a Constitution save.
Well, if he misses, he also just has disadvantage.
Well, this is just like
I
it
know.
happens.
Constitution.
Oh, take two damage.
So 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it is on to you.
Okay, so we thwack him with Reckless because I can. Ooh. 15.
You just hit.
Well, yeah, because you said 14 barely missed, so I figured it was 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I was lying,
4.
actually.
It was
What?
4. Like, I rolled a 1 and I had a +3, so it's 4.
Okay.
I just deleted it too fucking soon.
I deleted it out of anger, honest.
I saw the 1 and I was like, fuck!
On to Leechwing 4,
You have disadvantage, bitch.
who is sad for you, so he's going to come up and try to suck you at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. 17 is my AC.
Okay, 12 misses. He misses.
Disadvantage
Um,
again.
He is going to flee again up into the trees.
We're gonna fucking thwack him again.
Okay.
What is my life, bro? What is this martial life? Fucking 14.
You
misses.
miss.
Fucking, I already know, bitch. Fuck.
on
I know, you don't have
to
to tell me repeatedly.
God, I don't know who to give that help action to. Grimly or fucking Lou
on
at this
to
point.
Boren.
Grimly's fine.
I'm gonna need you to make another nature check,
Yeah.
and Bela's gonna make one as well.
You have guidance.
Guidance.
You have a D4.
Yes.
Wow.
Bela does exceptionally well.
Wow.
Ah.
Sad,
We
li-
did something.
sad little man is pulling his weight a little bit.
13.
You gave Vela the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did really good actually. Because of it. She wouldn't have done good otherwise.
Simonius carry the team as always. Our great leader.
Alright.
On to Grimry.
Alright, this worm's going on a journey with me. What's up, Lou?
Why is this all?
Sleep.
Oh god.
Yo.
Your horror.
Go to sleep, funky worms. Lowest to highest.
I don't really understand the lowest to highest thing.
So whoever has the lowest health pulls from the pool first, and then it moves in.
So they have the
ascending
higher
order.
Oh, so it's like it's a pool that gets
Yes.
emptied.
So it is a pool of 16 points that is emptied from the lowest health creature, moving up
Okay.
until you are out of points.
Okay, so this one is. Oh wait, why can't I flip it? Am I? There we go. Just 1 second. I gotta minus this. I don't think it. 1 second.
They do not die.
How much was it total?
16.
16 minus. Okay, you're able to get 2 of them asleep.
Fantastic. Lou. Kill. I just turn. Put my arm out. This is the one that's attached to me. Here you go, Lou.
I'm just gonna put sleep on these ones so that.
Yeah, that's fine.
This. Unconscious, sure. I want to find sleep.
Unconscious is sleep.
Good. Okay. Leechwing 3, who is
Who has
not asleep.
disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. And he was focused on Lou, I think,
No,
right? Yeah.
that was the
No,
one on
it
my
was
arm.
Oh, that was the
This
one that
one.
was sucking you? Okay.
Yeah.
These two are the one that's been attacking me.
Yep.
This one's attached to him.
Mr. Useless creature.
He misses the suck on you, but make a constitution. Both of you guys make a constitution saving throw.
What the fuck? Bro.
He brought him literally within 5 feet of you.
You're welcome.
Mother. God. I like Grimly, so it's fine.
I'm giving you something to stab. You're welcome.
Grimly, you take 6 damage. Lou, you take none.
Yay.
Good thing he didn't actually bring the diseases.
The disease.
On to Raylen.
Alright.
Just so it's clear.
Crossbow, 2
This-
mounts.
Just so it's clear, Devin. Disadvantage once again.
Okay.
Hey, that's a hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I need someone else's sheet. I don't know why that says +8, but it should only be... It's 9 damage.
9. Okay.
Alright, and then dagger. Miss.
Okay. He looks like he's bleeding all of other people's blood out of every orifice.
Disgusting.
Fine.
On to Isha.
Guidance unborn.
Okay. Sconvanius.
You know the drill. Vela, don't let me down again. You weird forest woman who I'm terrified of.
This Leechwing. Make a con save, Raylan.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, fail.
Oh, no,
Probably.
actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me when the level 2 save is actually doable.
Yeah, when it actually feels like a level 2 save.
Okay, it is going to try to give you the suck.
Oh.
Oh, I feel.
Does 22 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
Why do you say it like that?
It's like- It finally broke through my temp shields.
Oh shit. Leechwing 6 is unconscious.
Sleepy town.
Lou.
Oh, it's my turn.
You
Oh,
can,
yeah.
you can go ahead and stab
Oh.
whichever one you want. This guy's not really going anywhere.
Stab him.
Kill him, Lou.
Well, I get like
You have advantage and you auto crit.
wow. Anyway,
Which one's this on?
6.
good.
Okay. He is dead.
Fantastic.
Gone.
That's about that. I mean, that's about all the martial things I can do. So moving on.
Okay. On to Leechwing 4, who is unconscious, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then on to Vorn and Vela.
Major?
It is... So at this point, it kind of feels like the ley line is kind of like fighting back, I guess you could say. It kind of feels like you've got to restabilize it, or it could collapse. Hurting you quite drastically if you don't have the fortitude. So make a Constitution save.
This makes it sound like it is just collapsing on him.
Well-
Sucks that fucking bad, bro.
Holy shit, he's good.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
the
He
Irish
finally
roll.
got.
He's
After
good.
enough bullying works, guys. Never let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yep.
Bullying can
Just
be a
didn't roll
fucking-
once this time. I had to fucking juggle that shit.
Kamaskar Scanvonius out here.
Yes, Commandant.
Was I so fucking powerful that I scared it straight? Is it okay now?
Oh, you're
Chill the
cooking.
fuck out, Leyline.
I don't know who you are, but stop.
But it seems like Vela is also able to hold stern and power through it.
I
We
would
lost
fucking
our
hope so.
Walmart manager.
Twice. This happens more
upon-
often than you think.
Upon that, you guys are able to get the ritual started.
Started. Kill
Now
me.
Yeah.
it began.
Lord, kill me.
The turtle made it to the water.
Finally, on to Grimry.
Me with no grid. Stab worm.
Oh, grid. One
Yeah, what the
second.
fuck happened to the grid?
It got removed when I did the little thingy.
New map, new grid.
Oh,
I finally stabbed. He's been stabbed. Let's fucking go. D4 plus Dex plus a D6. That's all. 9 damage.
to which one?
3.
Okay.
He's still handed.
He is. He looks like there is everybody's blood gushing out of every orifice of his own.
Disgusting.
It is kind of vile. On to Leechwing 3. Who is at disadvantage, going to get you guys with that little miasma. So everybody you do make a Constitution.
Which Leechwing was it?
Lou and Grimly.
15.
15. Okay, Lou. Lou.
Hold on.
No.
Constitution.
Oh, con.
Yep.
Damn.
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 You save it. Huge. It is going to try to attack Grimry with disadvantage. And it misses.
Okay.
Unlucky.
It's okay. He could be spared the disadvantage this time.
Oh. He's gonna die anyways.
Yeah.
Raylen.
I will eat his soul.
Alright. Crossbow.
Oh, you definitely obliterate this little goober.
Hit.
Huge.
9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just
Teach that.
like, you know, at this point, like, I'm just doing trick shots to keep myself entertained as these worms fucking slobber all over me. It's just, and just get this worm off in a cool way, because I'm cool. I'm hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, Raylen. You got this.
Yeah.
You got a hit.
Dude,
That
buddy.
was the fucking worm slayer.
On to Isha.
I still have a knife, Devin. Don't you dare.
Yeah! Knife that worm! I hold my arm still for you.
Isha, it looks like for now, it's cleanup time while everybody gets ready for the next process of the ritual.
Hit.
Kill that worm!
Oh, you're attacking. Oh, you're attacking another worm. Oh,
He's got a knife, bro.
Up the jam.
4 damage.
it's dead.
Your soul is
Wait.
mine, shit ass!
Double kill, baby.
Raylan killed every fucking worm except for one.
I was gonna say, there's still one more, come on.
Hey, look, that's my action economy.
Then
On
we
to
all
Isha.
fucking Batista bombed the last leech wing.
Mm-hmm.
Gang, gang, gang.
Ding dong.
Yo, big summer blowout.
You guys murder the last one, and that's where we will end the session.
Okay.
Oh my god, can we be level 3 now?
Not yet. This
My
still
fucking
isn't done.
God.
Guys, there's still another map
to
to
level
play.
up after every session.
there are 2 more waves of this
There are
tower
2 more
defense.
waves.
Dragon Ball Z.
My god, I just want to be a fucking cannibal, and you won't fucking let me.
I want my level 3 power spike!
I love the fact you become a cannibal after this. Like, really just like, you know what, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm eating worms!
Hey, look, I could do the same thing. I could get to level to level 3. It's like, you know what?
Good
I
night.
know magic now.
Oh,
I've got to be
Level 3
appropriate
for
here.
Lou is just like, you know what? I'll eat everyone. I'm eating everyone. Fucking close tabletop. Yeah.
Pump up the jam.
Well,
Stupid.
Had it
What
right.
is this video? Stupid leech done.
I love this fucking video, bro.
well, I'm gonna
Why
go
didn't we
to my
just do
factory.
this?
Bye.
see ya.
Who's got the salt? Nobody.
I do love the screaming in agony bit.
I know.
What the fuck? Oh my god. The fucking the